yo. What's good, chat? Remember to reminder. Oh. So, the reminder that I was supposed to do before, I guess now. The reminder that I was supposed to do is the debut fundraiser goal will be closing by the end of this month. It will be closing by the end of this month. If we do not hit the goal, then it'll be closed. Because this is the last month that I can like get what I need before things will go past due date. So if we don't make our debut fundraiser goal by the end of the month, I will be closing it. And I'm saving up whatever I can right now so that I can afford the debut. So that's the tea. I'll clip this out the stream and post it, I guess, on the I mean on the Twitter. Twitter. But yeah, let me reiterate it like a bit more succinctly. This month is the last month for the debut fundraiser. Debut is in March, so if I don't finish getting in all of my debut stuff that I have to pay for this month, it'll likely go past due date and I won't be able to debut in time. Which means this month is the last month. There we go. So if you'd like to support the debut fundraiser, if you'd like to donate to the debut, if you'd like to do any of that, do it now. Do it this month. And if you don't, that's okay too. Thank you for supporting me by watching or commenting or reposting my clips or making your own clips or anything like that. That's all helpful as well. Get supported? I don't get supported. Your mom gets supported when I raise her up sexually. And I pin her against the wall. I know. I'm gonna drink some Red Bull. Use the Ko-fi link to contribute. Give me a second. I'll post a Ko-fi link. There you go. Support on the Ko-fi if you want to support. If you want to support on the Ko-fi. I was trying to spam it, but then I fucked up. So I didn't spam it. But you know what I was trying to do. But yeah, that's if you want to support the debut. Thank you. Let's read chat and see how everybody's doing today. Hi, Beat. Hi, Cyber. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. Hi, Rose of Adam. Welcome in. Hi, Shugaloth. Welcome in. Hi, Laidback Senpai. Welcome in. Hi, Agent Blackwatch. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Jose. Welcome in. It is I, Jolly. Yes, I am Spanish. Hi, Jolly. Welcome in, Tony Mara. Okay, let me go and read what everybody's saying. Hi. Hello. Wah! Wah! I'm gonna scream for you. Thank you for the wave. Reminder. Yeah, I did it. Hi, MAWA. How you doing? I don't know. I'm excited about Friday, the video coming out. I'm excited about Friday. Ooh, guys. So you remember when Grok was like saying, Grok, take off her clothes? Like to the like little toddlers on the internet, they're like, Grok, take off this child's clothes because they're like pedophiles or something. You remember when that was happening, guys? Hi, Shuggle, welcome in. How are you? Get supported, no support. True, got him, no got him. It is I, Jolly. Yes, I am Spanish. Also, everyone having a jolly day? You're a jolly day. Not jolly, but I got pizza, so that's something. I ate food. I ate real food. I had steak, spinach, and a sweet potato. Half of it. I'm happy to be here. What's up, everybody? Hi, Cyber. Yeah, ew. Yeah, they're ew. They're nasty as fuck. So remember when they were doing that? So somebody try to run me through AI, like my face reveal image, with my eyes, because you know I've never posted my full face, only like my eyes. Somebody tried to put that in the Grok, and they sent me it in DMs. They tried to say, Grok, make her body, like Grok, make me in full. And why did Grok generate me as a child? Why was I a child? I think Grok is a PDF, guys. I think that Elon Musk might be I think that Elon Musk might be a PDF, guys. Ew! I felt bad for other VTubers like Apollo that were getting harassed. Yeah, that fucking sucks. It's like, I'm one of those people who's kind of like, if somebody were to like, if I were to post a full image of my body, which like I've never done, but if I were to, and somebody were to be like, Grok, undress her, I'd look at it, and if it's hot, I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking hot. But I probably would still be like a little uncomfortable, because like, why do you want me naked so bad? You're not my boyfriend. But also, I probably wouldn't care that much because it's not really me. But like, I understand why other people get mad about it, and I also understand why it's like weird for the, like the kids stuff, because that's like CSAM, that's like weird. But like, when it's just like, when it's like, I feel like I wouldn't care if it was me, but I would stand up for my friends if it was my friends type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't care only because I'm fucking mentally ill and I've been through so much that I'm kind of like, if somebody were to do some like Grok or deepfake AI porn of me, I'd probably look at it and be like, wow, that's crazy. Anyway. And then I'd probably just look to sue more than anything. Like, I really wouldn't be like, I can't believe you made me naked with AI. Like, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. But I've been through a lot. So I think my brain is like emotionally stunted. I think I'm a little emotionally stunted. I think I'm a little fucked up in the head. I think I'm a little menhera. I think I'm a little bit. Just a little bit. I wouldn't say that I'm like actually like full menhera. Like some of these girls are crazy. But I definitely think that I'm mentally ill. I don't think that I'm obsessive, but I think I'm mentally ill. So I think that that's why. Grok should be shut down. Ew, what? Yeah, people were doing that. It's fucking crazy. Brother, ew. They didn't think of the edit image thing through. Oh no, they did. It's working as intended. It's working as intended. Elon wanted that to happen. Because this is the same thing that they've been arguing about for forever. And Grok was able to do all of this before. They just added it onto the image so that people saw it more obviously. But people were able to do this before. I legit, like, this isn't a new like thing that Grok can now do. Like, this was able to happen before. This was happening before. They just made it easier, I guess, to see. Which is why I was also confused on why people were acting like this was like some brand new, like, oh my god, I've never seen Grok do this before. Because like 5 months ago, we had the exact same issue when he allowed Grok to just do whatever on everything. We had the exact same things happening. And I guess we all just collectively forgot that happened, like not even 5 months ago, not even half a year ago. Like, I guess we all just collectively forgot. I don't know. I low-key think that the internet has made too many people have like way smaller like memory like loss. Like, I think that the short-term memory loss has gotten worse ever since the internet has come to be. Cause y'all act like y'all don't remember shit happening like 2 months later when the same thing happens, and y'all act like it's just like oh, this is brand new. I've never witnessed anything like this before. Like with the Emmy ruined Mizkif shit. Like, Mizkif literally got heat like 5 years ago, or I guess 6 now, for like helping like somebody hide their like sexual attack on somebody else or whatever. Mizkif got heat about that like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and everybody like collectively just pretended like that didn't happen. So when the Emiru shit came out this year, everybody was like, what? Mizkif's a weirdo? Like, this didn't happen like 6 years ago. Like, are we dumb now or like what? Sorry, that's really mean, but like, are we stupid? Like, I don't get the internet sometimes. Like, I understand the internet, but I don't. I understand the internet, but I don't understand how people act so stupid. Or act like things that happened already don't happen. Like, I can't comprehend that. Like, Imagine if my brain just like shut off randomly. I couldn't do anything about it. Like, huh? Like, what do you mean? I just don't get it. I don't know. People are like stupid. People are stupid. But today, guys, we are playing the non-existence of you and me. Today we're playing the non-existence of you and me. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I really like playing VNs, and I heard that this is a VN. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I love not existing. Oh my god, my favorite thing to do, not exist. My favorite thing to do. I accidentally changed the music. Oops. I might be dumb. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit stupid, but it's okay. You guys like that about me, so it's fine. I think I figured it out. I think I did it. Guys, am I the GOAT or what? I'm literally like the best streamer in the world, and by that I mean I'm literally so fucking stupid. Like, I'm actually brain dead. Aha! 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 Ooh, there's the idea. You can have it Chinese? Guys, are we being Chinese today? This is you if you were Chinese or black. This is you if you were Chinese or white. This is you if you were black or white or Chinese. This is you if you were black or white or Chinese. 準備はいい? Ah, she's so cute! Ni hao! Ni hao! Ni hao! Ni hao! Sorry, I sound like a fucking bot. Oh my god. Nihongo ga wakarimasen? I swear I could probably read Indonesian for real. Cause like, what do you mean Bahasa Indonesian? And it's literally just the same words. The same words. Like low-key, I could read it. Low-key, I could. They have so many languages. Hangul! Hangul! Oh my god. Gwenchana! Gwenchana! Gwenchana yo! Gwenchana yo! I'm annoying, I'm annoying. Let me shut the fuck up. Haha! The non-existence of you and me. Wow. Wow, what a beautiful game. Wow. Okay, let me change my... Yeah, damn, they got so many languages. That's what I'm saying. Actually, like, kind of crazy. They have every option you could think of to not exist anymore. The non-existence of you and me. Hey guys, I'm Manly Badass Hero, and today we're playing the non-existence of you and me. Sorry. Question marks. Oh my god! She sounds so hot! I don't know. That's really loud, huh? That's really loud. Tell me if it's too loud, okay, guys? What are you afraid of? For what to come true? Is this ASMR? I'm drinking Red Bull in front of her. You think she's gonna appreciate that? Okay. I'm scared. Chapter, blank. The first encounter. The first encounter. On that afternoon, morning, Lilith appeared. Why does it keep saying that above that? Why does this keep happening? I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. The last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do now is die here. Wait for my body to decay. And then, whoa. I didn't read that. Madam? She's so fine. Look at her fucking titties, guys. Holy. I would like the cup one, please, ma'am. Armpits aren't hairy, but that's okay. I bet they sniffle. Let me smell your armpits. She said nothing. My name is Chair? My name is Chair. I'm the chair. I'm the chair. I'm the chair? Bro. I might turn off this game just because of that. Ah, there's no shot. There's no shot I'm a goddamn chair. Don't fucking start with me, bro. Said nothing. Just tilted her head and looked at you. Like you were just another object in her room. Oh, they're talking to me! Ah! Ah! My desk and my chair are talking to me? Bro. Horse, you are the real master of this room. Excuse my burp. Oh, I turned into the mic instead of away from the mic. I was supposed to turn away from the mic. I turned. I'm sorry. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Who am I? Where am I? What should I? Who am I? Who are you? And I'm so sorry. Yes, you. Thank you. Just burped in our faces. Nice burp, bro. That was a big one. Okay, like, because, so now I've moved my mic placement. My mic is now, like, right here. My mic is now right here in front of me. Instead of above my head. I moved my mic placement. I am used to, usually when it's like above my head, I turn my head down into the left, but that's where my mic is now. So on instinct, I turned my head down into the left because I imagined my mic was still up, but it's actually down into the left now when it was above my head before. Did I just manage to speak, or is it that choices in this game are meaningless? Is it that choices in this game are meaningless? That's what a beautiful thing to say. Wow. Silence. Even after silence becomes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken. I would expect her to talk to me. I forgot.
あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
You are a beautiful girl. And what about you? Are you just a texture on my screen? Is crazy. Figment of my imagination. Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? Are you just a figment of my imagination?
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
I prefer brown girl, so maybe it is. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. You realized what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you walk towards her? Oh, sorry, floor. Or did you walk towards her instead? They pierce through. Thought lingers in your mind. Feels like it belongs to someone else. What are these chaotic noises? asking us? We're the furniture in your bedchamber. You spent a long time talking to us, so we become very familiar with everything about you, dear friend. In short, you can see us as your senses, honored one. Oh, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? It's crazy work. It's been far too long, hasn't it, my most loyal subjects? The music changed out of nowhere, peak. It has been a long time, Your Majesty. You remain as dignified and full of spirit as ever. I like these guys. They're cute. Why are you always staring into my eyes, bro? She's moving. She's moving closer. Can you please stop, like, Sayori moving closer to me? It makes me uncomfortable. You wearing colored contacts? You're staring at me so hard that it's making my skin crawl. You're staring at me so hard it's making my skin crawl. I hate it. Why are you ignoring me? She doesn't respond, continuing to stare at you. That gaze feels like a soft thorn, as if it could pierce straight through you. I don't want to be pierced. I'm good.
私が本当に実在していると思う?
Nah. I believe those thighs exist though. Haha, shoddy, let me put my dick between them. I'm sorry. Then, do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Did I just get a hug? Is she touching me?
この行為は間違いなくハグと呼べるわね。
Bro, she touching me.
Haha, you can touch something else, Shadi. これは儀式でもあるの。君に私の存在を感じてもらうための儀式ね。Haha, you can touch me, Shadi. ねえ、今の感覚を教えて。I'm feeling hard.
A brand new sheet of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. They said this bitch feel like a paper cut. Ah! That's ghetto. That's ghetto. The softness is a cat's fur brushing against your palm. Chalk dust and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. Why are two of them just pain? Why are two of these pain? Why is one of them, I cut my finger, and the other one, chalk! Bro.
なるほど。触覚ってことね。
Jesus Christ.
つまり、大した刺激ではなかったってことね。
Is she molding against me? Is she touching my peanuts?
もう少し力を入れたわ。こうすると、二人の距離がもっと
You don't have to touch my
近
peanuts,
くなった
please.
わね。
Please. Ma'am. Ma'am, my peanuts is like mine. It's not for you. Please.
それで、きつーくハグされた今は、
I'm
どんな
uncomfortable.
感覚?
I'm uncomfortable. Hi, Neon. Welcome in. Hey, Mara. How you been, sweet bean? We're being assaulted by a mystery girl right now. We're being physically assaulted. I never asked to be held, but now I'm being held. So I guess we're being physically assaulted. Food scraps dissolving in stomach acid. Bro, this main character is crazy work. A wet plastic first sprout breaking through the soil. I guess a wet plastic bag?
よかったわね。感覚が強くなって。
Oh my god, please. She's still holding me! I said I'm uncomfortable! I'm so tired. Why you eat BGU? You want me to kiss you better? Shy over here, Shati. It's so bad in my opinion. I see Lo, she's trying to get that fresh enough for me.
さらに力を入れたわよ。
I don't want to become one. I don't want to become one. Stop, please. Please. Am I being raped?
で、合体するほどハグされるのはどんな感覚なのかしら。
Like, what the fuck is going on? That's crazy! Oh my god! He did. I've never felt better. I can't breathe anymore. Help! Help! I've been reborn. Nothing special. Help! Oh my god! Why are there so many? He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm to battle against the elements. What the fuck does that mean? Alice ran across the field after... What is happening? Help! 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 The world is my representation, such an observation. Through partial, it is not without truth, though partial. What the fuck? The Enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. Cosmo lived in the trees, the branches stretched outwards, forming a lofty bridge suspended in mid-air. What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Roos stepped out of his clinic and kicked a dead rat against the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not, yet even this creation is destined to decay. Pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. This is a rabbit Alice in Wonderland reference. This is close to my birthday, so I'm gonna pick this one. I love you, I hate you, ... I don't know you.
素晴らしいわ。儀式は成功よ。
What is happening? What's happening? Chat, what's happening? I don't know what's going on. Help!
感動しすぎて涙が出ちゃいそう。
Oh, she's so cute though.
とにかく私はリリスよ。よろしくね。
Hi, Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, I guess. Oh my god. I just got sexually assaulted. Chapter 1, Sweet Cake Time. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith, or a hypothesis for the existence of time machines, and an inexplicable motive at that experienced by people. Lilith Cake Studies Volume 2. My best guess is some my side situation, but what I assume is a vampire. Your heart will be fine. I feel like I'm being abused. This is a MARAEVANTREE stream. My body may get to rest, but I know my heart might not. Your heart will be fine. Your Majesty, it's been a long time since... blank blank went missing. Shall we continue the search? Who the fuck is that? How do you even pronounce that? Is it a mute sound or is it just a block after block after block? Oh, my dear Majesty, however you prefer. After all, this line has no voice acting. Who is blank blank? Blank blank is a young girl who appears in screens, yellowed notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon, John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. What the fuck does that mean, sir? I want to know more about this girl. So none of you know anything? My apologies, Your Majesty. I know! Speak freely, my loyal subject. Her name is... she was once your and she has the same as and her traits include and I love doing that thing. She once and then you chose which is why you now leading her to I'm having so much fun. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. Cool. And that told me literally nothing. You stare at the black notebook and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. Deep mahogany color nurtured in an oak barrel, downing it in one gulp, the burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. Open the notebook. My favorite character?
何をしているのかしら。
we're yapping. We're yapping. Me and my how do I explain to her that they like talk to me? How do I explain to her that that my room talks to me? Ah! Ah! Ah!
ごめんなさい。驚かせちゃったわね。
Hi, Bashful. Welcome in. No idea what the mood is supposed to be. Very fun. And then that, or Lilith is so lonely she created an imaginary friend for you. Or you. I'm the imaginary friend? Excuse me. No problem. It's nothing. なんでもない!
この前の続きをやりましょう。
What were we doing earlier?
あら、まさか忘れたの？
Please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Please don't take this as an example to do it again.
絆も感動も覚えているのはリリスだけなの？
Oh, bonds. Emotions. Such things never existed in the first place. God, she's hot.
覚えていなくても大丈夫。
She's mentally ill. What's wrong with this crazy bitch?
これはビジュアルノベルなの。過去の記録を使って
I don't want to use the history log. It doesn't work. The history log doesn't work. Oh. This is not what happened. This is not what happened. This is not what happened. This isn't what happened. This is completely different stuff. That this didn't happen. Oh my god. This didn't happen. This isn't what happened. Why is she lying to me? Why am I going crazy? Please. Oh my god. Player, we're going to be away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while. I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm so excited. 2 hours later. Hi, my name is Lilith. Sorry to bother you, but is this Player's house? Yes, this is the place. Looking at you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. That's right. It's time to retrieve your memories from your past life. In your past life, when I was the Sakura Maiden of Divine Rebirth, my power is no longer sufficient to keep the 4 Heavenly Kings sealed away. I remember now. Our memories, our bonds. I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together again. That's fantastic, Player-sama. This bitch. This bitch, bro. That's not what happened. That's literally not what happened. That's not the real history log.
あら、バレた？
This lying bitch!
ただの冗談よ。
You're a liar!
本当の過去の記録を返すわね。今からちゃんと使えるよ。過去の記憶を読む必要性が出てくるのは、君が私の話をちゃんと聞いていなかったせいな気もするけど。でも、君になら何度でも同じことを話してあげてもいいわよ。
Bro, it's so slow! It's so slow! Oh. I might be a little dumb. I might be a little stupid. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay. Even though flipping through the history log makes it seem like you weren't listening to me. If it's you, I'm happy to repeat myself countless times.
自己紹介がまだだったわね。私はリリス。子供の頃はよく一緒に遊んだじゃない？
I don't know you!
覚えてくれているかしら？
Like, how am I supposed to reply to that? I don't know you. You're not my childhood friend. I don't know you. I don't know you. Please. Please. So far, the story has been redactions and gaslighting. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's cool. Though changing the story is crazy. She's a goat, but like in the worst way. Again, gaslight's interesting. Being gaslit through the history log. I like whatever's wrong with her. So far the story has been redactions and gaslighting. Whoever created this, I need to tell them that's a fire ass detail. So the second and third option, I guess. Childhood friend, I have one of those.
もう忘れちゃったの？夏になると一緒にあっちこっち回ったり、
She's lying
木
her
に
ass
登
off
ったり、
again.
蝶々を追いかけたりしたで
Hey,
しょ？
Mara, how are
他にも
things?
ゲー
I'm
ムを
well.
したり、
How
一緒
are
に
you,
宿題をし
someone?
たり。
What you're describing is so generic, it could apply to anyone.
この話ならどうかしら。二人で山登りをしていたら冬眠から目覚めたばかりのヒグマが現れて
Ran into a bear fresh out of hibernation searching for food. With something like that, it's a wonder we're still alive.
全くもう細かいことは気にしない。
She's tweaking. She's honestly tweaking.
とにかく子供の頃の知り合いと今再会したってわけ。それでいいでしょ。
Did her voice just change? I don't know.
そういえばずっと食事をしていなかったでしょ。
You're not my childhood friend,
一
bro.
緒に何か作りましょう。
You're not my childhood friend, bro. I don't know who you are, but please get out of my house.
じゃじゃーん。ここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートケーキタイム。
Okay.
つまりリリス先生の指導のもとで君に美味しいイチゴケーキを作ってもらおうってこと。
Why am I making cake instead of food?
ケーキが完成したらふわふわな幸せに包まれながらケーキを堪能しましょう。
Okay. Why am I the one making it?
リリス先生は指導係ですも
Did
の。
you guys want me to read the English under her voice, or did you guys want to just like, are you guys happy with reading it? Is this fine? I'll wait for chat to reply before I continue. And drink some water, actually. I haven't had water. You getting on my nerves now, not gonna lie? GG is sick. He is sick and tired. I'm fine with it as is. Fine with either, but I'll still read them on my own. Us reading is fine. Okay.
それにここでは自分の手で完成させる喜びを実体験してもらうことを重要視しているの。
Okay.
君の嬉しい顔を見ると私までハッピーになれるしね。
I think it's funny you're assuming that you just understand perfect Japanese but refuse to speak it and vice versa with her.
それじゃ今すぐ始めましょう。
始めましょう。
制作手順は簡単に説明するわね。まずシフォンケーキを作ります。
Why
そ
am
の
I
後
making a
手
chiffon
始めにシ
cake?
フォンケーキを作りましょう。まず棚からいちご、油、薄力粉、砂糖、卵を出して。
Okay. Even have these things in the cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, it's worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet that they aren't in the cabinet. Let's open the cabinet door.
おー、全部あるじゃない。もしかして天使のような夢の美少女が用意してくれたのかしら。
Okay. Takes out milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs.
さあ、
Why are there eggs in
卵
the
を卵
cabinet?
黄と卵白に分けて。
Why is there milk in the... Okay. Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. Look at the eggs in front of you, and a profound sadness floods your heart. It's the kind of feeling one might call fate. When is an egg's destiny truly decided? Is it the moment that it comes into existence? The moment it's noticed by the girl in front of it? Or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by an external force? Or perhaps in this modern age where hedonism erodes grand ideals, the concept of fate has long since dissolved.
そしたら牛乳、砂糖、コーン油を入れて混ぜる。
Add them and mix.
さらに薄力粉も入れて混ぜる。
Add them and
次は
mix.
卵黄を入れてもっと混ぜる。
Add them and mix.
新しいボウルに卵白を入れて混ぜて。
Add them and mix.
それができたら混ぜた卵白をさっきのボウルに加えて混ぜ続けて。
Mix everything together with an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Stir in circles, then another circle, and another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine, endlessly cycling in the droning hum of repetition.
これでよし。生地の準備ができたわ。
done. The batter is ready, head ass.
次はオーブンに入れるだけ。
Let's place the batter in the oven, guys. And the oven begins its work, just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from the tedious labor of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom.
どうかした？
You still haven't answered my earlier question.
そうなの。見知らぬ少女が突然家に現れて。
This woman.
こんな設定、今年の純愛物語神ゲー最有力候補か。ありふれたホラー映画のストーリーくらいよね。
You want me to move, chat? Because I cover the words sometimes? I can move. I can become even smaller. I think I'm always gonna cover the words a little low. Oh? What if I just get really short? What if I just get really short? I don't know. You're fine? Okay. I did not notice you were covering the words until now. I've just been listening. Top left light Markiplier? I don't think I can move there. Properly, at least.
君は私を誰だと思う？
You just become less opaque? So what's your opinion? You're a murderer hiding behind your cute appearance to strike with the time is right. You're a ghost living in an old house. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. You're just a game character.
もちろん。確かにそうかもしれないけど、私を作られたキャラだと意識してしまったら、ノベルゲームを楽しめないわよ。
She's real as fuck. If you just want to enjoy a text-based game like this, it means that you gotta forget the fact that characters are just designed characters, right?
ゲームに没入してこそ深く感情移入ができて、この出会いから大切なものが得られるの。
Only by doing so can deeper emotions be poured into it, allowing us to fully experience the magic of this encounter.
映画でも小説でも演劇でも全部同じよ。
Whether it's watching a movie, reading a novel, or enjoying a play, it's all the same principle.
作られたキャラだと意識してしまったら、本当の楽しさを見失ってしまうじゃない？
If you keep reminding yourself that the characters are just created, you'll just lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? But you really are just a game character.
それは否定しないわ。
I won't deny it.
でも、それだけじゃない。
But you really are just a game character.
それは否定しないわ。でも、それだけ
She
じゃない。
won't get tired. I think you're a ghost living in an old house waiting for new visitors to sit down with you for tea, bringing new stories. I like tea. Glad they added voice acting to this instead of just text and music.
どうしてわかるの？
What? How did you know that?
ここでずっとあなたを待っていたわ。会えて嬉しい。
She's
キ
crazy
ッ
as
チンに
fuck.
大切にしまっている数百年秘蔵の紅茶を今すぐ入れるわね。オレンジの香りがするのよ。
Meeting you makes me so happy. Let me brew some citrus tea I've kept for centuries, head ass. Bro,
そ
somebody
のお
please
茶を飲めば
drag her.
あなたも幽霊になってこの場所で永遠に一緒にいられるのよ。
She poisoned the
永
tea!
遠に。
We're role playing that she poisoned the tea! I don't want to become a ghost!
冗談よ。幽霊になんかならないから。
Why did you split in two?
でも、君が望めばずっとリリースと一緒にいられる。これは本当よ。
Guys.
とにかく、君が私のことを幽霊だと思ったのは、私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたから、でしょ？
I don't know. Bro is yapping so much.
相手のことを理解しようとするとき、頭の中に一番よく現れる概念は、その相手が赤血球や白血球、好酸球などからできているという考え方。
What happened to the cake? Sorry.
やっぱり友達だとか家族だとか嫌いな人だとか絶対に近づきたくない人だとかでしょ。
What happened to the cake?
君が私のことを何者と感じたかは全てが属性や印象の概念の延長線上にあるの。
Lilith, the cake is burning!
これらの概念が成立するためには一つの前提が必要なの。わかる？
Lilith, the cake! The premise is the self as the perspective, soft pink pads of a kitten's paw, a sizzling hamburger patty under heat. Ooh, hamburger sounds delicious right now. For these concepts to exist, a premise quietly hides itself. Have you noticed it? I want hamburger.
そうね。それはあなたが聞いた音ね。その通り。これらの概念を成立させるのは
Burnt at this point.
観
That's what
察
I'm
者の立場
saying,
にいる
bro.
自分なの。
Yes, the premise that enables these concepts is the self as the observer's perspective.
友達は誰の友達？嫌っている人は誰が嫌っているの？好きな人は誰が好きな人？殺人鬼も幽霊も母親もゲームキャラもどうやって私と付き合っているの？
A friend to whom? Someone disliked by whom? Someone loved by whom? How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or game characters interact with me?
リリスは何者なのか？私たちはどんな関係で二人の間でどんな物語が綴られるのか？
What kind of existence is Lilith's identity? Feeding me with such an identity, what stories will unfold between us?
これらのことは自我があるから気になってしまうわけね。
It's precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you.
どの概念も自我が作り出したものなの。だから自我は絶対的な地位にあるのよ。
It is precisely because these identities are the judgment of the self that they hold such supreme importance.
当たり前のことに聞こえるかもしれないけど、実は自我というのはね、現代の発明なの。
You might think I'm saying something obvious, but in truth, the self is a modern invention.
大昔の世界は万物が分け隔てなく平和に共存し、すべてが一体だった。
This is true. She's spitting facts, though. She's spitting facts, though. In earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all things harmoniously merged. You know, the entire concept of like everything is like we are all a part of one larger, greater whole. How that was like the unification of the world was like a much bigger picture. But now, people are so caught up inside of what they are rather than what the world is that they forget that they affect the world around them and that the people around them also affect them and the world around them because we are all together in one person. Or we are all one. We are all the same. We are all entwined. We are all uniform and unified. But the subtitles really should have been a different color. That's why I'm reading it, bro. In earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all things harmoniously merged.
たまに自我という視点に気づく人もいたけど、ほとんどの人は理念の研究に精力をつぎ込んでいたの。
Occasionally, some might notice the existence of the self existence of the self as a perspective, but most devoted their energy to exploring grand ideas.
それは雄大かつ完璧な万
The
物
fact that
を
I'm
受
so
け入れ
lost,
ら
I
れ
hear
るね。
cake mixing and agony and
時に
burger.
は
I'm
物
hungry
質
as
として
hell
現
right
れ、
now. Same.
時に神のように霊体として現れ、また時にロゴスとして現れた。
These ideas were magnificent, perfect, all-encompassing. Sometimes they manifested as matter, sometimes as gods, sometimes as logos.
どの形であれ、それが存在することを思えば、人々は安心感が得られたの。
How y'all doing? Hi, butter nibs. Welcome in. But no matter what, as long as people thought of their existence, they felt reassured.
そして現代になって自我が発見されたわ。
Then time moved into the modern era, and the self was discovered.
そして 自身が観察の対象となった途端、世界は主観と客観に分裂したの。
When people regarded themselves as the objects of observation, the world split into two parts, subjective and objective.
それに従って世界がさらに広がった。今度は亀裂が入った鏡のように、無数のかけらがそれぞれの世界を映し出すようになった。
This time it fractured like a mirror, and the shadows reflected countless smaller worlds.
これは視点としての自我と関わっているの。
This time it became inseparably linked to the self as a perspective.
これが全ての議論の始まりなのよ。
And this marks the beginning of every topic we discuss. No more gods? What a sad story this is. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this?
私は本当に存在しているのか。
Do I truly exist?
以前、その答えを一緒に探したいとあなたが言ったわ。
You mentioned before that you wanted to explore this question with me.
だから、これからは一緒にいろんなことをして、いろんなことについて考えましょう。
So in the time to come, we'll do all sorts of things together and contemplate certain topics.
そして物語の最後に、あなたは自信を持って自分の選択ができるようになる。
Until the stories end where you can firmly make your own choices.
視点ってそんなに重要？そう疑問に思うかもしれないわね。
Huh? Is a perspective really that important? Maybe you'd ask this.
普通の人は、この世界が正常に回っているのが常識だと思っている。このゲームが正常に起動しているように、ね。
Anyone with common sense would think that the world is naturally functioning as it should, wouldn't they? Just like this game is naturally running as it should.
そう、ここが重要なポイントなの。常識という存在。
Yes, you found the key. Common sense.
常識というのは、視点としての自我が世界を認識する重要なツールなの。
So-called common sense is the crucial tool by which the self perceives the world.
常識の力を借りて、必要な情報だけを選んで収集すれば、世界は理解できる形で目の前に現れる。
As long as we leverage the power of common sense to selectively gather the information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way.
常識は非常に頼りになるから、時に人は自我という視点まで忘れてしまうの。
Common sense is so reliable that it often makes people forget the self as a perspective.
このゲームで必要な常識。それは、これはノベルゲームということよ。
In this game, the common sense you need is this is a visual novel.
ノベルゲームはイラストや背景が違うだけで大体同じ。本質はあまり変わらないから、とてもわかりやすいわね。
And since it's a visual novel, it's typically variations of text combined with images and backgrounds. Essentially, they're all quite similar and easy to understand. I'll be back. Welcome back. I'll see you soon, GU. Stay safe, GU. Yeah, stay safe. How y'all doing? What's good, butternubs? We are being existential right now with Lilith, the game character. I remember looking at the Earth while on a plane, and it made me realize the idea that we are one. It was humbling. You are the plane. Fly me, bashful one. Fly me. Hi, butternubs. I'm doing well. How are you?
例えば、リリスの立ち絵が表示されていて、テキストボックスにリリスの名前が書かれていれば、自然にリリスと話していると思うでしょ？
For example, you see the Lilith sprite and the dialogue box that says Lilith, so you assume it's Lilith speaking to you.
でも、その常識は本当に信じていいの？
But is common sense truly infallible?
それが事実じゃない可能性だってあるわ。喋っているのはリリスじゃなくて、リリスのリボンかもしれない。あるいは、リリスという3つの文字に何の意味もないかもしれない。
What if that's not the case at all? What if these words are being said by Lilith's hairband? What if the name Lilith in the dialogue box means absolutely nothing?
別の例を挙げるなら、この背景を見たら、今は部屋の中にいるのだと認識するでしょ？
Similarly, you see the scene behind me and conclude that this story is taking place in a room.
でももし、 視野をもっと広げてみたらどうなる？
But what if we zoomed out from the scene?
これは芝居の一部で、大勢の観客が私たちを見ているのかもしれない。
Perhaps this is merely part of a stage set, with many spectators sitting below watching us.
映画のロケの可能性だってあるわ。カメラを向けられて、俳優のあなたがセリフを忘れて。
Perhaps this is a movie set, and cameras are pointed right at us. And you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines.
外の世界が地震の後の廃墟だったり。
Perhaps the world outside is a desolate wasteland, ruined by an earthquake.
ここが人類文明の最後の砦だったり。
Perhaps this is the last refuge of human civilization.
他の惑星にいる物語の可能性だって考えられるわ。
Perhaps the story is taking place on another planet.
常識が揺らげば、世界の様子がガラリと変わってしまう。
The moment common sense falters, the appearance of the world before you changes.
この世界は完璧ではなくなり、解釈が必要になってくる。
The world is no longer complete. It demands more explanations.
そこで自我の探求が始まるってわけ。
At this point, the exploration of the self begins.
自我の体験によって世界がさまざまな形に変化するの。
And based on the different experiences of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. Let's read chat. Yo, what's good, Anthony? How are you? Hold on, Lilith is cooking something. I need to focus. Low-key, she is. She actually spitting right now. You called for a meeting, or was it just an I'm live now announcement? Is this the wrong place to ask? It's a live now announcement. It's an I'm live now announcement. That's what it is. It's an... Were you saying it on, like, YouTube? I mean, on, Twitter? No, the Discord. Yeah, that was a live... announcement. Another live announcement. Yeah. We did call earlier, but then we did stream right after. And based on the different experiences of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. The self influences the world. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent? Or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter much. Perhaps maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions. Or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And when your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fateful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that! Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyway. Your worst fears come true. In the next second, the oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time machine?
ちょっと、その考えを今すぐやめて。まだ焼いている途中なの。
The oven was like, bro, am I a time machine? Oh no, stop this thought. Our cake is still baking in there. You can hear it talking? A time machine's workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, then open it door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. Yes, that's exactly my workflow.
ダメ。これ以上考えないで。
The oven, no! The oven, no! No, this won't do. Absolutely not.
オーブンがもしタイムマシンになったら恐ろしいことが起きるの。
If the oven really turns into a time machine, terrible things will happen. Ah! Ah!
変なところで興奮しないでくれる？
Don't get excited over something weird.
オーブンがタイムマシンになってしまうと時空が歪んでしまうの。
Any option that I had to just scream like an idiot, I will always do.
組み替えられてしまう。
If the oven truly becomes a time machine, the world lines will shift dramatically. Our current lives will crumble apart and everything will be reconstructed into a new form.
この有名な理論は知ってる？蝶の羽ばたきから生まれた小さな風が遠いところでハリケーンを起こすって理論よ。
Have you heard of this popular theory? Even the smallest things change, like the flutter of a butterfly's wings, can cause a hurricane far away.
つまり、オーブンがタイムマシーンになることが現実世界にどれほどの影響を与えるかは私たちには予測もできないのよ。
So we can't predict how the oven turning into a time machine might impact the real world.
例えば、すべての人が毎日25時間ノベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか、誰かがルールを破れば元の世界に戻されてしまうとか。
For example, we might end up in a dystopian world where everyone's forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day, and if anyone breaks the rules, they'll be beep! That doesn't sound too bad.
確かにそうね。
Indeed.
とにかく、オーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。
In any case, the task of convincing the oven falls to you. You must make it believe that it's just an oven.
別の言い方をするなら、視点としてのあなたが必ずそれをオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。
Or rather, you must make yourself as the observer believe it's just an oven. Alright, leave it to me. To make the oven believe it's not a time machine but just an oven. I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. You are an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You're not an oven. What else could you be? You're an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You're an oven. You're not... No, I said you're not an oven. Yeah, you've always been an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You're an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You're not a time machine. You've always been an oven. You're an oven. You've always been an oven. What else could you be but an oven? What else could you be but an oven? What else could you be but an oven? You're an oven. You've always been an oven. You're an oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You're not an oven. You're not an oven. You're not an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You've always been an oven. You're an oven. You're not an oven. You're not a time machine. You're not an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You're not an oven. You're an oven. You're not an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You've always been an oven. You're not an oven. It's over. No! Ding! The oven time machine made a crisp sound. It signaled that the process was complete. Open the oven.
これは
This is a note. Open the note. Oh no! No! He's not an oven! He's not an oven now! He's not an oven anymore! Help! I didn't read it. I hope I finally managed to contact you this time. Please remember what I'm about to say. It's critical. Fontainebleau cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, do not let them take the time oven. They claim to be an organization protecting peace, but in reality, they're the architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of the time machine to reshape the world into a dystopia where everyone's forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes, they'll be coming for you. Leave this place immediately and finish what I couldn't. The me from 10 years ago. It's not an oven. It's a time machine! Years later, some day, some month, in front of me, a girl in a white lab coat smiled at me amidst the ruins of a desolate world.
これが最後のタイムワープよ。
This time will be the final time jump.
私が協力できるのはここまでだわ。
This is as far as I can take you.
次の世界のリリスも必ず私と同じようにあなたを守ってくれるでしょう。
But the Lilith in the next timeline will surely protect you, just like I have. All right, leave it to me. Leave it to me. Through the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dashed toward the building ahead. And Fontainebleau oven. No! We got a weird ending. We got a weird ending. I wonder how the saving works. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't save? Find the time oven. Find the time oven. Write the email. Press the send button.
とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務
Oh
を
my
任
gosh,
せ
we're back!
たわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。
In any case, the task of convincing the oven falls to you. You must make it believe that it's just an oven.
別の言い方をするなら、視点としてのあなたが必ずそれもオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。
I've got it! I can do it this time! I can do it this time! I just gotta click it a whole bunch. I just gotta click it a whole bunch, right? Just literally click everything as quickly as possible. I wish I had like a I wish I could had a touchscreen. It would be so easy on a touchscreen, bro. The clicks. I can do it. I can convince it. Oh my gosh. How far was it this time? No, I missed it this time! I missed it again! We gotta skip. I can do this, guys. I can do this. I'm just like that sucked into the strange story. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! Chat, we did it! Oh my god! We convinced it! Yes! I shut up just when things were getting philosophical, so I thought this was the game about the mind. I did it! I convinced the oven it's an oven and not a time machine! I'm so good at this! It's a normal cake! Thank goodness, we did it! Do you smell something burnt? Burnt? Takes out the baking tray. Oh god, it's burnt. How did this happen? Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle and the stress was too much for me to handle. And when the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, and so food ends up at a higher temperature. Sorry, I didn't anticipate this at all. It's okay, let's keep working on the cake and finish it. Yeah. Take the cake out of the mold, the burnt smell invading the room in an almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind to push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake. Now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. The unevenly spread cream gives it a charm that sets it apart from mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving?
今この瞬間、一つのタスクが完了したわ。
Now we've accomplished something.
食べられないけど、ケーキを切り分ける儀式はちゃんとできる。これが私たちの行動で世界が変わったという証拠なのよ。
Even though it's not edible, we can still share the ritual of cutting the cake. This is proof we've changed the world through our actions. Let's cut the cake! Hands the first slice to Lilith. Eat that shit, bitch. I ain't eating that.
ケーキが落ちた。
The cake had fell!
どうしよう。
What do we do?
せっかく君が愛情を込めて渡してくれたケーキなのに。
Even though you handed it to me with such love, I couldn't catch it.
なんでこうなるの？
How did it come to this?
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll clean it up.
ありがとう。でも、やっぱりごめん。片付けまで。
Why is she so depressed? Help! Let's go, Kate! Good job, Mama. Thank you. Someone make an animation of Mara yelling at her oven just for jokes? The cake is flocked. Of course, the cake can talk. The floor can eat the cake, I guess. Yeah, floor can eat it. Lilith is just a cake, lol. Thank you, but I'm really sorry making you help with this. I enjoy baking the cake with you. That's enough for me. Pats Lilith's shoulder, wipes her tears away, does nothing. Silently begins cleaning the mess. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I just waited for it to crush me. I don't give a fuck about that. You're right, the process is what matters. Silently cleaning. I'm just gonna clean. Girl is not that deep. It's a cake.
Arigato.
Thank you. It's fine. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulders and back. Scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith glances at you warmly. There's a hint of mischief in her eyes.
事件現場も綺麗になったし。
Well, now that the scene of the crime is cleaned up,
それじゃリリスが恩返しする番ね。
it's time for Lilith to repay you.
目を閉じて。
Close your eyes. I just find this so funny that Lilith is canonically my mom as Mara. So this entire time it's just like, okay, mom. Close his eyes indifferently. Close his eyes with anticipation. Close his eyes. I'll close my eyes, I guess. I don't have an option not to. Thanks for subscribing, Lure Your Prey. That's crazy work, by the way, that name.
もう開けてもいいわよ。
You can open your eyes now. Oh, we're back here.
どう？ここ、とても素敵でしょ？
Ta-da! Isn't this place amazing? I've been meaning to ask, where is this place?
ここはリリスの秘密の部屋よ。ここに入っていいのはあなただけ。
This is Lilith's secret room, Wonderland. It's only open to you. You call this a room, but it's a sofa and a table.
いけない子ね。人の部屋のことチロチロ見ないの。
Oh, come on. Who picks apart someone's room like this?
ああ、大事なことを忘れるところだった。
Oh, right. I almost forgot the main event. Your
今の
shitty
見
cake?
た？指を鳴らすだけで美味しいケーキが実
Your
現したの。
burnt cake? See? Just one snap of my fingers and a delicious cake appears.
そう。これがリリスの恩返しのリリススペシャルいちごケーキよ。
Yes, as a reward, please enjoy this special strawberry cake. Are the strawberries on it a little too big? Let's roll with that sparkling effect around the cake. Why did the cake just appear on the table? Thinks I'll dig in. What's that sparkling effect?
これがあるとケーキがもっと豪華に見えるでしょ。
This makes the cake look dainty and refined.
でも厳密に言えばこの光は全然キラキラしていないわね。もっと練習しないと。
Though strictly speaking, this sparkle isn't really sparkling, is it? Sometimes, still, it seems I still need a bit more practice.
さあ、一口食べて。
Here, have a bite. Okay. I have no option to not eat it. Bro, she about to kill me. It doesn't seem to have any flavor.
ええ、味の描写はまだしていないもの。
Bruh. Well, I haven't described the taste yet.
私ならケーキの味よりケーキに使われているクリームの質感やイチゴの色合いの方が気になるわね。
Honestly, I'm more interested in this cream's texture and the strawberry's color.
味の描写は君に任せるわ。とっても簡単だから試してみて。
So I'll leave the flavor to you. It's easy. Just imagine it. I would like your discharge-covered used underwear, so I can eat that. Is anybody with me in chat? Raise your hand if you're with me. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to stick to strawberry. You can make it taste like anything. Concentrates on the strawberry cake. Imagine it tastes like fried chicken. That's racially motivated. I think, therefore, I am a cake. That's racially motivated. That's racially motivated. That's racially motivated. Why would they say fried chicken? 'Cause I'm black? Lilies, you said it 'cause I'm black? Because I'm black? Lilith Lilith's racist as fuck, guys. Lilith is racist as fuck, guys. No melon or grape. Chicken with watermelon and purple Kool-Aid. You can never go wrong with chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate cake. Gains accessing your webcam to ask that. Strawberry cake.
コンコン、いちごケーキの香りがしてきたわね。
I just wanted to go with strawberry cake because I was like, what else would it taste like? It's a strawberry cake.
さあ、早速食べましょう。
Why are you laying down? And so you and Lilith shared the strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Who the fuck is saying that? Sweet cake time. Who ate the cake? I know vanilla option. Oh my gosh. Wait, continue? Oh, was that the save point? I guess we'll continue. She's so fine. Chat. Isn't that usually what you put strawberries on? Yeah, vanilla cake. Yeah. Chapter 2, Heart-Pounding Adventures. Sorry for the burp. Is it the beautiful... Oh my god! I can't read. I can't read! Chapter 2, Heart-Pounding Adventures. It is the tooty beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the formed. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. Sartre, Existence, and NPCs. Red Velvet wasn't mentioned, which is a W in my book. Yeah, that's black people flavor. Red Velvet is black people flavor.
早く起きて。遅刻するわよ。
Wake up, wake up. You're going to be late. Do I go to school now? Bro, they made me a high school kid, bro. I'm underage. Lilith? Let me sleep a little longer.
ダメなの。早く起きて。
No way! Get up right now! Headass.
いつもこうなんだから。せっかく毎日起こしてあげてるのに。
She's so cute. What the hell? Why is she cute all of a sudden? What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. AM! Who gets woken up at such an hour?
午後4時から寝てたでしょ。それからもう10時間も経ってしまっているわ。
2 AM!
健康のためよ。早く起きなさい。
I could have slept for another 8 hours, bro. I could have slept at 10. Please.
それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
Late to what? Late to what? Late for what?
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
What the fuck is bro yapping about? What the fuck is bro yapping about, chat? I'm just gonna let her explain, bro.
だっていいじゃない。
At least show some enthusiasm for it.
Oh, とにかくこのまま寝ちゃうと
Anyway, if you keep sleeping
存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
You'll miss the Morphean Codex, the Forest of Silver Shallots. What?
そう、リリスが徹夜で完成させた
She's just
スト
saying
ーリー
shit.
重視の今年最も人気な RPG ゲームよ。
Bro. Yes, yes, it's a storyline RPGA worked through the night to complete. The most anticipated narrative-driven role-playing RPG game of the year. Okay, bro. Is it mandatory to play?
そうよ、やらないとダメ。
Yes, it's absolutely mandatory to play.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう。
God. Zero expectation. It's 2 a.m. Lilith. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Bro, Lily's my biggest op.
目を開けていいわよ。
Lily's my biggest op for real, chat. Where the fuck is this? Is she about to be a pixel on the screen? Please don't tell me she's about to be a pixel. What is this place?
見ての通り、王都の宮殿よ。
Chat, this fit kind of bad. This shit. She kind of look hot as fuck. Ahem. She kind of bad as fuck right now, right? Like I'm not tripping, right? The crown kind of reminds me of yours. Mars just can't go, bro. Her fit kind of bad though. That's what I was saying. As you can see, this is the royal palace.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として広大な銀のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ。
So basically, it's a completely average RPG. There's a cliche story. Could this really be considered plot-driven? Don't me.
あの人が国王じゃない。早く話を聞きに行きましょう。
We're just meeting the Demon King. We're not going to fight him. Oh no, this is the normal king. Okay. Yeah, cool. I can't see his face.
説明すると複雑になる。とにかく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
I'm not quite sure if why is he so blurry?
どうせ国王の仕事はクエストを与えるだけだもの。
She's crazy as fuck. She crazy for that. King's only job is to give us a task anyway, right? She's crazy for that.
顔がよく出なくても会話はできるわ。早くクエストについて聞きに行きましょう。
She does not care about background characters and NPCs, bro. Fine. What's my quest? The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphean paradox. Rescue her. The princess?
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはずよ。
Usually, the princess should be waiting at the end of the journey in the demon lord's castle on the far side of the forest of silver shallots. Let's ask again. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphean paradox. Rescue her. I wonder how many times I can make him ask. Oh, we heroes. Okay, let's go save her. Get the same vibe as those characters with just a shadow, no mouth, no eyes, no nothing. Guys, do you think the king is hot? Low key, he might be. Let's begin our grand adventure.
それじゃ冒険を始めましょう。
Girl is tweaking. What is this game?
おお、早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
Okay, who's the NPC? Scholar. No name. Huh? Someone passing by. You're the one I've chosen. Oh my god, she's cute! Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. What kind of random task is this? I'm not interested. It's crossed out. Nah, girl. I'm willing to help. Reluctantly. Great, that's the spirit. You've successfully accepted the task. Task name, Scholar's Side Quest Temporary. Next time, please come up with a more official name.
貴重なご意見ありがとうございます。
Your valuable feedback is duly noted. So, here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is... should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? This sounds more like a novel. Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But, the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, colors, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually, you'd want to try a dating sim where you'd romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura girl of the snow country, vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. I'm here to grind and level up, not to help you write your script.
まあまあ、とりあえず夢追い人として学者の要求を聞いてみましょう。
Why aren't we giving up our option? Little game doesn't want you to be mean. I don't know about all that now. That's what I was saying. It's fine. As the Morpheus paradoxes, let's hear out the scholar's request first. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Isn't she just another cute girl? Exactly! While Sakurako acts like a typical cute girl in every way, I never explicitly mentioned in the text that she's a mandrake plant, so the players would never know about this setting. But, as the author, I decided it to be so, therefore it is so. An undeclared setting is no different from non-existence, isn't it? It seems like it isn't. Okay. Why is she back in my room? Sakurako is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day she realized she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to school. I feel like I already know what's gonna happen next. Haley, as expected of my soulmate. Sakurako dashes along, and at a corner she suddenly collides with something. Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. Then she looks up and she sees... the male protagonist of the game extending a hand to her. At that moment, all her anxiety about starting a new school alone vanishes. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. And then Sakurako successfully finds her room. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to class, and assigns her a seat by the window. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is... the crazy wicked Demon Lord, commanding an army of millions! Meanwhile, the Demon Lord struggles with a math problem, scribbling and erasing formulas on scrap paper. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. The first day of school passes by quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join the club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Standing in front of the second-to-last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside she sees... a hamburger patty. Amazing! Fantastic! Inspiration is flowing endlessly! Alright, I know what to write now. Here's your reward from me. You received the Morphean Codex. That's the black notebook! That's the black notebook! It's the one in my room! That's the one from my room! It's the one in my room! Am I crazy? It feels like we're losing it. Makes me feel like I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm wondering what that's about. They're just using your room as a meeting spot. I like how the screen is just slowly tilting. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. Says Black Notebook. I'm different from it, even though we share the same essence. You can talk too! For a legendary, the Morphean paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. Okay. Well, after all, I'm the Morphean paradox. The Morphean paradox thought as they naturally tucked away the Morphean codex. Hey, bro. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that. You can hear it too? Wait a minute! Could it be that you're actually the Morphean paradox and that voice is the game narrator? And we're just inside a game? Yes, that's the narrator. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game? Is this the truth of my existence? As I was creating Sakurako's story, was someone else out there creating mine? your sole purpose is to give me rewards.
That's such a cruel thing to say! But no, I'm not sad at all. Oh, soulmate, to appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. It is precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I am not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading toward destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC Scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliché narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the Maream paradox to Forest of Silver Shallots, the static labels like the Morpheum paradox saves the princess. This is the story of the Morpheum paradox endlessly walking through the path of becoming the Morpheum paradox. But the Morpheum paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways.
Can you tell me your name, Scholar?
Here, I can only appear as a scholar. I have no other name. But oh, soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name.
I don't know you. After bidding farewell to the Scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. Bro, what is this game? After a legendary adventure, we arrived before the demon lord. So we're just there now. So this is the same room as the king's castle. This is the most laziest game ever made, Lilith. This is the most laziest game ever made. I've never seen an RPG made this lazy. Lilith, why?
Don't crash out, little sis. I'm about to get on my Johnny Bravo mojo with all these characters. Why do they look this good? Reminds me of all those stories where where any character could be the MC. Bruh. Hi, Demon Lord.
Wait a minute, did our entire adventure just completely get glossed over?
As for your adventure... Oh, sorry, that's the Morpheum Codex. As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now, focus on the Demon Lord. いけない。かなりやばい状況ね。Oh no, this looks bad. 今の魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。Right now, the Demon Lord is unbeatable because she has no weakness.
Question mark?
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成していないの。It's because the final part of the game isn't finished yet. つまり、魔王のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。What I mean is, the Demon Lord only has a basic design. There's no detailed battle system or stats yet.
Excuse me?
しかし夢追い人よ。But the Morpheum Paradox. 魔王を倒す方法は旅の途中ですでに入手したはず。You've already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey. 今あるアイテムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。There's a particular item that can turn the tide of the situation. You must use it.
The Morpheum Paradox reaches into their pocket. Sorry.
The Morpheum Paradox reaches into their pocket.
Use the hamburger patty or the record player. Hamburger patty.
Without knowing where it came from, the Morpheum Paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the Morpheum Paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Morpheum Paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected.
Go ahead, wanna bite?
The Demon Lord's attack power increases. After a brief period, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged.
Use the record player.
The Morpheum paradox uses you use the record player. As the music plays, the demon lord begins tapping her hands and feet to the rhythm.
What is this?
Their movements grow more enthusiastic as their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the demon lord seems to realize something. The demon lord's defense increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor.
Bruh.
Its situation remains unchanged.
Use the Morphean Codex.
The Morphean paradox pulls out the Morphean codex.
Try to take a bite out of it.
The Morphean paradox takes a bite out of the Morphean codex. Naturally, the Morphean paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Huh? Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous?
No romance will unlock!
No, there's no romance to unlock here. This game only allows Lilith as a love interest. In any case, the situation remains unchanged.
Throws the codex at the demon lord.
The Morphean paradox picks up the Morphean codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait! Perfect throw. The notebook strikes the demon lord right in the head. Huh? The demon lord gets angry and picks up the Morphean codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait, everyone, just wait. Careful.
Catch it gracefully.
The Morphean codex is gracefully caught by the Morphean paradox. The Morphean codex is back in the Morphean paradox's possession.
Open and check its content.
The Morphean paradox opens the notebook.
Bro, what is this game? So, this is the game's framework for the Morphean paradox, the forest of silver shallots.
What an intricate system, though clearly incomplete. Anyway, as you write down the demon lord's weaknesses here, it'll become their actual weakness. Convenient, isn't it?
This is just a game creator being lazy, isn't it?
Anyway, go ahead and write down the demon lord's weakness.
Get sleepy after eating. Vulnerable to head strikes.
Get sleepy after eating. Cute.
Close the notebook. Beat hamburger patty. She's down! Use the fearless Morphean paradox in honor of the silvery forest.
We've defeated the demon lord, the Morphean paradox. Wait a minute.
This girl, bro. Pauses to wait at the spot.
Ahem.
Looks back.
Lilith?
Oh, she's the princess.
I finally found you.
What's going on, Lilith?
The Morphean paradox, Lilith, isn't available to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you. Please just go along with the setup for now, okay?
Alright.
I finally found you, the Morphean paradox. Every day I've been waiting here for you, thinking of you, praying for your safety under the open sky. And now you're finally here in front of me. For me, this feels like a dream come true. Are you really standing before me?
Yeah, let's go home, princess. Kneels and kisses Lilith's hand.
冒険者、夢追い人様。
Thank you. The Morphean paradox. Bruh. Get me out of here. Oh, great. The Morphean paradox. You've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with Princess Lilith. Taking the throne? I can't deal with all this responsibility. I just want to be with Lilith. So let Lilith inherit the throne instead.
もし私が王になったら、あなた様はどうするおつもりですか？
If I take the throne, what do you want to do? I want to be the princess's sofa. She can sit on me. I would like her to sit on my lap, specifically with my pants pulled down and my dick very hard, yes. And I would like you to have no underwear on so I can put it inside.
ええ、わかったわ。
Got it.
それも悪くないかもしれないわね。
That might not be so bad. Hey! 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 Bet in 5? Yeah! How's that a bad end? How's that a bad end? This is a perfect ending! From then on, Lilith received a very comfortable sofa.
どうかしら？とっても素敵な冒険だったでしょ？
What do you think? Isn't this the best adventure ever? It's alright. Could use more romance options.
それはそうと、存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森の完全版、期待しててね。
Okay.
また一緒に不可思議で感動的な冒険をしましょう。
Girl is tweaking, bro.
リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわ。それであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの。
Okay. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. I lied as easily as I breathed. As long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. I lied as easily as I breathed.
本当に？ええ、リリスがいればすべて大丈夫。
Okay. Oh, this is the next chapter, I guess. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Time to bid farewell to the silvery forest heart-pounding adventure. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. I should Google it. How many chapters are in the non-existence of you and me? That music says something else. Let's continue. I looked up earlier and they said the main game is about 2 hours. Three, the first tender date. So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder techniques. Oh, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. Hails from the Whiskloss Band.
Ohayo.
Apparently there's 5. Apparently there's 5, and we're on chapter 3 right now. It looks like it. Well, don't lay down there. My eyes are only for the Demon Lord only. Yeah, I think it's 5. That's what it roughly is saying. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Why are you staring at me?
前に存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森のテストプレイをしてもらったじゃない？
Yeah.
そろそろプレイ料金を払ってもらえないかしら？
It was free! You didn't mention paying when I was playing!
あら、確かにそうだったわね。
You bastard!
難しい話じゃないわ。私が欲しい報酬はね、この空間から、この世界から離れて、君と一緒に外の世界を見に行くことなの。たまに外の世界に出た方が、この世界をより良くするインスピレーションが得られるものよ。
Sometimes seeking inspiration beyond this world can make the world more comfortable. Okay.
それにほら、家具たちも自分の時間が欲しいかも。
And look, even the furniture might need some private time for themselves.
喜んで私たちを見送った後は、彼らも静かに過ごせるようになるでしょうし。
Alright, bro. Guys. Alright, let's go.
やったー！準備できたらすぐに出かけましょう。
Okay. Do I have options to change my clothing or decide what I wear? No? Okay, just the door. You stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. How long has the dust been collecting on it? Could the knob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wonder. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. Place a hand on the doorknob. ... The girl gently places her hand over yours, and together you hold the doorknob.
ずーっと君のそばにいるわ。
I've always been by your side. Open the door. Dramatic. Dramatic tension. Whoa.
気分はどう？
This just looks like hell. Like, this looks like the outside of my house, guys. This just looks like hell. So we're canonically demons in the game too? Canonically demons in the game, guys? Looks like a part to me. No, but like the red and black, this is hell. This is where I live, guys. It's crazy. You've never been to a hell perk before, Cybruno? Maybe next time you visit over here, I'll show you around. I'll show you around my house, my area. I'll let you meet my father, Lucifer. And he'll probably want you dead, and that's okay. How does it feel? Help! I can barely breathe! That sounds tells me all I need. MAWA is here. Hi Tara, welcome in. Hi guys. Yo. 8 Q. Welcome in Tara. I exist. I'm just around to support the coolest garden ever. We're playing a game of existential dread type shit. Help! I can't breathe! Oh my god! Slenderman!
大丈夫？
Are you okay?
肩を貸すわ。どう？
I've got you. Are you alright?
無理しないで。
Don't push yourself.
公園のどこかに休む。あっちのベンチで少し休憩しましょう。
Wait, what's she saying? Let me see. Well, let's head to that park bench over there and rest for a while. So, was that like Slenderman or like what was going on there? Why did that just appear? Oh, alright. I should have just said I was fine, bro. I should have just said I was fine, bro. I feel like how SpongeBob did when he pulled out the Sandies. We've arrived.
でも、先客がいるようね。
But someone's already sitting on the bench. Why are you here? Hello, excuse me.
すみません。彼体調が優れなくて。
Hello,
ここで少し休憩してもいいですか？
And need a place to rest? Bruh. Sit down anyway. He just called me a slur. He just said anyway. He said, "What are you doing here?" never mind. He said, this is for whites only. This park is for whites only. Are you talking to strangers? He said this park is for whites only. Get out of here. Anyway.
なんだか気まずいわね。
The atmosphere feels a bit awkward.
何か声をかけてみる？公園の話とか天気の話とか。
Talking about the park or the weather? Why does he have his dick in front of me, bro? Why does he have his dick in front of me, bro? Why are you talking to strangers? I don't know! Blurs too went back to the past, I see. It's a lovely day today. He just called me like 12 slurs. He just called me a fucking jigaboo. Like, help! Your complexion doesn't fit my standards. I feel like that's how he talks. No! Say it now! It's been a while since I've spoken to someone like this. Please. You know, I often have strange thoughts. That's fucked up. Coming here in a suit. Are you someone who lost their job but pretends to still have one? Every time the weather is nice, I think about jumping from a tall building. I think those are hyperlinks. You think so? Hyperlink blocked. I love popular games because dish soap substitutes so well for soda. Our coffee is made with premium creamer, 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. You must think I'm funny, right? My creativity is limitless. I'll gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. Am I talking? Are you listening? Am I talking? Are you listening? Am I talking? Are you listening? Thank you for your response. I don't know what that one said. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Thank you for your reply. It's been enlightening. Thank you for your concern. I'm doing great. A delightful conversation between the honeyed trap. Beneath the honeyed trap. In the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you've come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully. And so the world reveals itself to you in a newfound easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you have become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. And negotiation expert. Wait! What was that? You've never felt such calmness, even if it only lasted for a fleeting moment.
私はここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。
I'm here. It's okay.
大丈夫よ。
It's okay.
私はここにいるから。
I'm right here. Thanks. I guess. I was vibing low key. Slenderman was kind of spitting fast, you know. Let's go on a date.
2人しかいない場所に行って。
To a place where it's just the two of us.
その後で家に帰るのはどう？
Afterward, we'll come back, alright? Oh, BRB, I took a screenshot. I want to see what he said. Okay. A date?
デートしましょう。どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら？
Yes, let's go on a date. Do you have a place in mind? To these nuts. In my memory, there's a theme park. I'd like to go somewhere close to the stars. I don't have any ideas. You pick. Theme park sounds fun.
いいわね。私、遊園地は好きよ。
Alright, I love theme parks.
じゃあ、これで決まりね。
Then it's settled.
ここからはデートタイムよ。
Next up, date time.
行きましょう。遊園地。
Let's go together to the theme park. Alright. Ferris wheel!
もうちゃんと5分前に出たのになんで私より早いのよ。
I arrived 5 minutes early, but you got here even earlier than me.
ごめんね、待った。
I'm sorry, you didn't have to wait long, right? No, I just got here myself.
よかった。そうだ、これを見て。
That's great. Oh, by the way, look at this. What are we looking at?
じゃじゃ
Ferris
ー
wheel?
ん。
Oh,
新しい服を着てきたの。どう？似合ってる？
did her outfit change at all? I don't think her outfit changed. This suits you better than the previous one. We're on a date. We gotta be nice on a date, guys. We gotta be nice on a date.
本当は違いなんてわからないのに信じてくれて嬉しいわ。
God damn it! She tricked me! Even though visually the outfit doesn't seem any different, you're still willing to believe me.
ありがとう。
Thank you. So she probably just changed her
早
panties.
く中に入りましょうか。
She probably just changed her panties, chat. I wonder if she'll give me the old pair. You know? There's a rusty sign here. This is the same as if the oven wins and becomes a time machine. This is the same art. The gate seems to be closed.
どれどれ？災害の影響により当遊園地は1999年9月20日に閉業いたしました。
Let me take a look. Due to disaster damage, this theme park was abandoned on July 20th, 1999.
閉園したってこと？
Huh? So the theme park is closed? What a pity. Let's just go back.
待って、中を見て。
Wait, look inside. What?
ほら、観覧車が動いているわ。
You see, the Ferris wheel is still spinning.
ということは、塀を越えれば観覧車に乗れるんじゃない？どう？試してみる？
Climbing a rusty fence sounds like a really easy way to die. Isn't this dangerous?
大丈夫よ。ちゃんと帰れるから信じて。
Okay, I guess I'll
こっそ
trust
り入りま
you.
しょう。
Let's sneak in. Guys, we're sneaking into the fucking theme park, to the amusement park. Oh no. Give me a second. I gotta do something, chat. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta do something real quick, chat. Give me a second. There you go. Okay. Done. What in the Doctor Strange sort of powers does she have? And so you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. As this wheel slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of this little journey. She's so pretty! My god! No, never be nice to girls. Nice guys finish last somehow. Nah, that's a lie. Niceness is what gets most men a girl. It's when you act like an asshole afterwards, that makes you lose them as well. There are some girls who really like bad guys, but it's because they're used to seeing abuse in their home lives. If you're nice to her, even if she prefers a bad guy, quote unquote, eventually she'll come around. And if she doesn't, she's still going to see you as a close friend. So I don't really see that as a bad thing. It's because of the normalization of abuse that people see bad guys, quote unquote, as a good thing. Not because people actually want bad guys, but because they think it's normal to have a bad guy. And at least if he's bad on the outside, you know what you're getting into versus him pretending to be kind and then turning out to be a horrible person. Yeah.
不思議な感じね。こんなに静か。 まるでこの世界に私たち二人しかいないみたい。
Strange feeling. The world is so quiet. So quiet, it feels like it's just the two of us left.
二人の呼吸しか聞こえない。星空を眺めているのは私たちだけ。
The only two people still breathing, still gazing at the starlit sky. Say, Lilith? I feel like your love is fake, that knowing somebody could be this good to me for no reason. I feel like I'm never welcome, no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectations. I feel like this world is full of malice. Wherever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. What's the most realistic to me? I feel like I'm never welcome. I feel is the most realistic to me. I keep telling myself that I can't do anything right. The only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives.
そうなの
Let's see.
ウィクロってバンドは聞いたことある？
Have you heard of the band Lilies Close? What's that?
ウィクロは私、シャトールちゃん、そしてなでしこちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよ。
The band Lilies Close consists of me, Sartre, and Folk Cult.
リリスがボーカル。
Lilith is the lead singer.
元気なシャトールちゃんはギター。
And then there's the cheerful Satoru as the guitarist. Yo! Long time no see!
そしてクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ。
And of course, the cool and aloof Folk Cult as the drummer.
じゃあ早速ここを夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えていこう。
Now then, let's turn this place into a live house under the stars. Everyone, are you ready?
ファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンス。いくわよ。
Get ready for an unforgettable performance starting now! Hell yeah, I guess. You just completely ignored my, insecurities, but okay. My insecurities meant nothing to her. She's just like the rest of the women in the world.
ライトアップの土曜日、存在し
This shit is fire!
ライトな鼻炎、世界は間もなくなしんです。満たせないエゴ、触れられない。
Bro, this shit fire! Wow!
無意識知り滅裂だから私たちはなぜ世界に投げ込まれたのか。 We are condemned to be free 人は幸せだ。 We are condemned to be free 人は幸せだ。 We are condemned to be free 人は苦しみだ。 We are condemned to be free 人は前進するもの。 We are condemned to be free 人はさまようもの。
Mara cover win? This shit is fire!
We are condemned to be free 人は超越そのもの。 We are condemned to be free 人は空虚そのもの。
Yay! Yay!
みんなありがとう。
She's so cute! She's an idol!
これから握手会よ。
Handshake!
順番で
I want a
握手
handshake!
してね。
I want a handshake! Satoru! She's so cute! Satoru! My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Ah, very inspiring! Great taste as always! As the leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well. At least that's what I used to think. But recently I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually, Folk Cult's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. What? That's so lame. So I made a pact with Lilith right behind Folk Cult's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you come support us even when the time comes. Well, see you again, the Morphean Paradox. Handshake! Thank you for your support. I love her! I love her! gotta shake hands with full cult. The lyrics, I wrote them myself. I'm amazing. But Satoru... What about Satoru? A friend told me that when Satoru quotes famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not actually trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds up her sense of superiority from my approval. That Satoru is a meanie. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Satoru's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll support us too. Shake hands with full cult! Oh well? She's so cute! And after that, Lilith. Of course, save the best for last, but also Satoru is the cutest. Ah, you're here!
実は歌詞もリリスが担当したのよ。ボーカルと兼任
All of
だ
a
ったの。
sudden we wrote the lyrics. The lyrics were written by me and the song was sung by yours truly.
リーダーだもの。頑張らないと。
As the band's driving force, I have to work hard, you know.
でも、リリスがたくさん頑張っても、このバンドにはまだ解決しなきゃいけない問題があるのよ。
But even though I put in so much effort, there's still some conflicts within the band.
だから、リリスはもっとすごいボーカルになって、ウィックロのみんなと一緒に素敵な明日を迎えるつもりよ。
And that's why I need to become even better and lead We close to a brighter tomorrow with everyone.
君の応援があれば、リリスはもっと頑張れるわ。
With your support, I will be filled with motivation. Shake hands!
応援ありがとう。
Thank you for your support. Oh my god, my idol. アイドルさん
握手会終了ね。
アイドルさんリリーテちゃん一番好き
もちろん、君も私たち3人のアイドルなのよ。
But remember, you're also an idol to all three of us. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you again next time. She's so cute.
また2人きりになったわね。
It's just the two of us again, huh? Did you badmouth Satoru to Folk Cult and then turn around and do the same to Satoru about Folk Cult?
え
I burped.
ある友達が私のことだって。どうして
How do you
わか
know
ったの
Surfer was referring to me? Besides you, who else exists in this world?
それもそうね。
Bro, she was BF such a bitch to her friends. What the hell? Ain't no way she did all that.
でも誤解しないで。悪口じゃないのよ。私はただ真実を彼女たちに伝えただけ。
I was simply revealing the truth is crazy. No, this reminds me of the fucking this reminds me of Epic the Musical when they meet Cersei and she's like all I did was reveal their true forms, and then Odysseus is like, you turned them into pigs, and she's like, huh.
私たち3人は仲良しに見えても、実はお互いに隠していることや譲れないものがあるのよ。
Sure, we three seem to all get along well, but in reality, each of us has things that we need to hide from the others, as well as things we want to fight for. Things to fight for?
そうよ。私たちはみんな、このバンドは自分が引っ張って、曲に自分の意志を込めたいって思っているの。
Exactly. We all want to take the lead in this band and express our own will through our music.
その目的を果たすために、みんなそれぞれいろんなことを隠しているのよ。
To achieve this, we all need to hide various truths from one another.
シャトールちゃんの名言を引用した賢いアピールに、なでしこちゃんのクールさ演出、私が裏で個別に一生バンドを続ける約束をしていること。これらはすべてキャラ付けなの。
For instance, Satoru's quoting philosophers to seem superior, Folk Cult's fabricated maturity and coolness, and me making separate pacts with the both of them to stay in the band forever.
それぞれの秘密を抱えている3人は、他の2人と会うといつも緊張したり苦痛を感じたりするのよ。罪深い秘密が暴かれる日を恐れてね。
Three individuals, each burdened with secrets, navigating tension and pain as they face one another, dreading the day their guilty secrets are exposed.
こうして3人の魂は苦痛に追われてさまよい続けるのよ。
So these three souls perpetually wander in a cycle of agonizing pursuit.
そこで私たちは一つの結論を出したのよ。こんな猟奇的なストーリーを描く必要があるの？他人こそが舞台なのよ。
From this, we draw a conclusion. Ah, why write grotesque plots? Others are the stage. What a sad story.
そうね。
Yes, it is.
この話は人間関係のメタファーなの。誰もが自分が他人より優れていると証明したくて、他人を自己成長の養分にしようとするの。親密な関係でもそれは変わらないのよ。
This story serves as a metaphor for relationships with others. Everyone wants to prove they are above others. Everyone wants to use others as their fuel for their own progress, even in intimate relationships. Oh! This ties back to what I said to her. Low-key, doesn't it?
あの子話し方が変だよね。からかってやろうよ。
How did she know that?
わかりやすい例ね。
How did she know I got bullied for that? How did she know I got bullied? She speaks so weirdly. Let's laugh at her together. That's a classic example, isn't it?
でもこういうのは
But what about these?
彼女を愛している。だから心から私のことを認めてほしいし、私に惹かれてほしい。彼女は私のもの。この瞬間から永遠に私のもの。これももちろん一つの愛の形なのよ。
I love her, so I want her to sincerely acknowledge me and be captivated by me. She is mine, and at this moment she will forever belong to me. This is love, of course. It is a kind of love.
同時にこれは人間関係の本質が主体性にあることを示しているの。
At the same time, it reveals the essence of human relationships, subjectivity.
他人に認めてもらいたい。自分の正しさを証明したい。確実に安心感を得たいという要求。そう、誰もがそれぞれの主体性を持っているのよ。
The desire to gain acknowledgement from others, the longing to prove one's correctness, and the need for the reassuring sense of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity.
でもね、自分の主体性を証明するためには、時に他人の主体性を傷つけることが必要になるの。
But to prove one's subjectivity, it sometimes requires undermining someone else's subjectivity as a prerequisite.
自分の優越感を示すということは、必ず他人が劣っていることを前提にしているのよ。
Just like proving one's superiority inevitably requires someone else's inferiority as a foundation. Whoa! Wow. She's spitting facts, bro. That's real.
この世界を離れるということは、主体性が激しくぶつかり合う残酷な別の世界に入るということよ。
If you want to leave this place, you will inevitably face the cruel world of battling other subjectivities.
外の世界は悪意と偏見に満ちているの。
It is a world full of malice and prejudice.
さて、外の世界へ行く覚悟はできた？
So, are you prepared to step into such a world beyond this one? I think I'm ready.
答えを急ぐ必要はないわ。私たちには他の選択肢もあるんだから。
There's no need to rush an answer because we still have another choice.
それが私。
And that is me, Lilith.
私には主体性がないの。
I do not have a subjectivity.
別の言い方をすれば、私の主体性は君のために消えることも厭わないってことね。
Or rather, my subjectivity is willing to dissipate for your sake.
いつでも全てを君に捧げる準備ができている。
I am always prepared to present everything I have to you.
そう、私の全て。私が生きてきた痕跡までもね。
Yes, everything I have, even including the traces of having lived, proof of existence. Lilith. Did I understand Lilith's words? Did I agree with Lilith's words? Did I doubt Lilith's words? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps at this moment, words no longer matter. At the highest point in the sky, we embraced each other, as if the two of us had become one. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. There's a lot to take in.
ちょっと長居しすぎたかしら。
Have we been here for too long?
今はここから離れないといけないの。
We have to leave this place now. Leaving this place means... Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Oh, is that my dresser? It's me underneath the seat. Looking under the seat. The book! You're the book for my room! Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Aren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting your time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here? Lilith brought me here, but I don't know how to, how?
どうしたの？何を考えているの？
I see now. You're with her. That explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... I'm letting it continue. She is... What? What? What happened? Is this becoming a horror game? I'm scared! Ferris wheel? It stopped. We're
窓から何か見え
gonna
ないか
head
し
to
ら。
the gym now. Bye bye. Bye bye, Anthony. I'll check out the window to see what's going on. Guys?
本当に止まっているみたい。
Guys?
幸いここは高くないみたいだし、ドアから飛び降りられそうね。
I don't want to jump out. I'm good. What if I
先に
die?
飛んで、後から私も飛ぶから。
You jump first!
信じて。
I am absolutely not
大丈夫だ
jumping
から。
first. I'm absolutely not jumping first. From here? 10,000 meters in the air?
大げさね。確かに飛び降りるなんて冗談みたいな話よね。ほんと怖いわ。
Is she telling me to kill myself, guys?
私を信じて。大丈夫だから。
Is she telling me to kill
行
myself,
くわよ。
guys? No, you're gonna mess up the book. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first?
確かにここから飛び降りるのはちょっと怖いけど。
Oh, so you understand it's scary?
これが君にとって一番いい方法。その時になれば全て理解できるはずよ。
Understand what?
だから今は
I
私
don't
を
want to
信じ
trust
て。
you. Not right now. I was just starting to trust you, but now I don't want to think about it. You go first.
私が先なの？
That's right. I can't trust you. This hesitant attitude makes me feel like you have something to hide.
わかったわ。私が先に飛ぶ。でも君も必ず観覧車から降りるのよ。いい？そうしないとこの夜は永遠に終わらないから。
Alright, I promise.
じゃあ先に行くわね。
The girl's back was facing you. The wind lifted the ruffled hem of her blouse, swaying her soft hair, occasionally revealing her slender pale neck. Such a delicate, fragile neck. Seemed as though it could easily be broken. An almost instinctual impulse gripped you, like when holding a small animal, always afraid of using too much force and causing it to suddenly die. But the more you're afraid, the more you can't stop imagining that moment happening. You suppressed the strange impulse, silently watching Lilith leap lightly toward the door. It fell silently, like a weightless feather. Strangely, you didn't hear the sound of anything heavy hitting the ground. No one. There was no one there at all. Just as you were feeling confused, the ground beneath you suddenly disappeared and you lost your balance, falling down. The ground did not support your weight as you had hoped, but instead turned into a viscous substance. You sank into the ground, sinking deeper and deeper as if being swallowed into the digestive tract of some soft-bodied creature. What is this? In the midst of terror, you lost consciousness. I had a dream. Why is it broken? Lilith left the dark amusement park walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. Okay. Oh, what the fuck happened? Yeah? Next chapter, guys. Let's go. Visual that the trust is shattered, but also, like, how am I supposed to know when the notebook is trying to tell me things? Sweet nurse's treatment. Before becoming a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized the blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, decay began. When the knowledge was divided among specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. Poco, the birth of candy pills. What happened to me? Lilith, the amusement park? What is Lilith really? The taste of burnt cake mixed with spicy sauce, the cold, dull pain of falling to the ground, the weightless plunge into endless darkness.
大丈夫?
No, I'm not Lilith. If you're wondering why, it's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. Oh my god! Why does she look like that? Oh my god! Chat? Am I gonna get some today? Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? Chat, am I in? Nurse Lilith?
長い間寝ていたのよ。頭はまだ痛い?
Oh my god, she's bad as fuck. Oh my god, she's bad as fuck, chat. We're so in. We are in. Yes, Black Watch. Bruh. Chat. How it started and how it's going. How it started and how it's going.
でも平気よ。これらの薬を飲めばすぐに良くなるわ。
She's gonna drug us?
じゃじゃーん。ここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートハートナー
Is
ス
she
のお時
drugging
間よ。
us? What illness do I even have?
病気ってほどじゃないけれど。
Your face doesn't look like someone who's not sick at all. Oh dear, oh dear. Who's talking? You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great Lord Hair Ribbon atop her head. This is outright discrimination against hair ribbons. Veiled in the disguise of feudal etiquette, the Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this. Can't hear. The ribbons can't talk.
もうこんなに進行しちゃったの？ちょっと待って。これは、この黄色い薬を飲むべきね。
Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like lemon.
それで、他にどんな症状があるのかしら？
Where the fuck are we? I can't pick a normal option from this list. I must be gravely ill. I can't sleep full 24 hours every day. I must be gravely ill. I always look for a seat on the bus. I must be gravely ill. I never sprinkle black pepper and sea salt on my steak. I must be gravely ill. At the age to save the world, I didn't know pilot a Gundam. I must be gravely ill. I think Lilith Nurse's pills are just candy. I must be gravely ill.
なるほど。わかったわ。
The red one? Oh, pink.
桃色の薬ね。
Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like strawberry. Ends up taking a melatonin.
この緑色の薬も。
Is this lime? Green apple. I like lime flavored things more. I demand you give me another candy.
ダメダメ。それはいけ
You
ないわ。
won't give me more!
リリスのお薬は幸せになる成分がたくさん含まれているけれど。
This is making me want to eat my Skittles, guys. Every time she gives me a candy. Freeze-dried Skittle. Lilith holds in her hand these pills of supreme healing power which bring joy and happiness.
でもお薬だから服用のしすぎは禁止よ。
Please?
ダメよ。
No!
キャンディーは1日3個まで。これはルールなの。守らないと恐ろしいことが起こるわよ。
According to the rules, a person can only have 3 candies a day. Otherwise, something terrifying will happen. You literally just called them candy.
それは置いといて。なでしこちゃんの高校がいい例だわ。
Toko's high school is a prime example.
その高校では新入生にキャンディーのいえ薬の瓶が配られているの。
Do Skittles still taste the same? I haven't had any in years. I
そ
eat
し
the
て
freeze
その
dried.
薬の摂取量は1日に最大3つまでと校則で定められていた。
3 pills a day.
にもかかわらず一部の生徒は君のようにルールを信じずにこっそり4個目の薬を服用してしまったの。そしたらみんな死んでしまったわ。
What?
だから絶対に食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。
That was my second. Let me take my third. Fine. Let the mighty me explain further, says Green Pill. Is my stomach talking? I ate 3. I put them away. What? Stomach? Well, I'm not fully digested yet. Let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Hurry up. Stop dawdling. So envious. I wish I could be the 4th candy. Huh! Listen up. Listening with curiosity. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth of the 4th candy. One late night, 2 kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they each ate a 4th candy. And then something magical happened. Yo, something magical? What was it? Green pill expletive. Oh, he cursed. They transformed into magical girls. Magical girls? Oh, magical girls. Their outfits were so cute and stylish and trendy. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their old school uniforms were. But once the night had ended, they had to change back into these unbearingly boring uniforms and pretend nothing happened, continuing their dull and tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar only to find cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterward. After seeing such dazzling extraordinary, how could anyone return to an ordinary life? Damn it, damn it, damn it! So every student who ate the 4th candy committed suicide.
なんて恐ろしいことなの？
What the fuck?
要するに1日の摂取量は絶対に最大3つまで。このルールは外の世界で生きるためにはルールに従う必要があるってこと。
Let's stop here. This ability to follow rules is a crucial skill for living in the world beyond. Why don't you eat a few first to test for poison? You're probably only good for that now. I understand. I'll wait until tomorrow to take another pill.
こうでなくっちゃ。
He patted your head as if you were an obedient little puppy.
でもね、リリスには特別な魔法もあるのよ。さあ、もう少し近くに来て。
Okay. Approach Lilith. Is she gonna let me kiss her vagina? I'm sorry. She touched George's forehead with her fingertips and murmured a spell.
悪運も痛みも全部飛んで、世界一の幸せ者になれ。どれどれ？魔法は大成功よ。これなら、
Alright,
もう1個くらい食べてもルールの罰則は下らないわ。
So no 4th? So all you need to do to make a magical girl is feed girls lots of candies, and that ended with a dark twist. Hi, Red05. What even is this game anymore, bro? Hello, fellow carbon-based life forms. Hi, Raiden. Welcome in. Her what? What? Now you can eat one more candy without facing the rules punishment.
二人だけの秘密よ。
Let's let this be our little secret, okay? I don't want to eat it, though. Okay, I guess I'm eating a fourth candy. After eating the lucky candy fed by Lilith, I felt the sweetness spreading across my tongue. Give me a second, I gotta find another. I want green, but I think I might be out of green. They're my favorite. I'll settle for red. What happened?
How long has this headache been going on? Did it start the moment you met Lilith? And perhaps the headache itself is normal and the absence of pain is the real illness.
Who is Lilith?
Lilies は私よ。
Lilith is me. Who are you?
私は Lilies よ。
I'm Lilith, of course. Who are you really?
どういう意味?
What do you mean? Am I Lilith? The taste of burnt cake batter mixed with spicy sauce, the cold numb pain when I fell to the floor, the weightlessness feeling as I plunged into darkness. Wanting to get close, wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I craved it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything I think, then... Lilith?
どうしたの? さっきから何か変よ。
What happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? When I saw the amusement park, it was dark, but the lights came on when you spoke. And what about that immersive RPG Evantree had? You couldn't touch a strawberry cake and it fell. Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. You never left the house. You changed into so many different outfits. Why does my head hurt after talking to you for a long time? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? The door was locked, so how did you get into my room? Did we really make the strawberry cake in this room? Who are you? Does Lilith truly exist?
私が存在するかしないか。それは君が答えるべきなのよ。
Want to Lilith be his pillow? I don't know. I just think he's talking to his furniture. And just like that, Lilith vanished. In her place appeared that black notebook. Flipped open the notebook. I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure, or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies, or perhaps I'll be devastated because there was no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply. It's not just a hobby. It's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know? Sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go where you are, but how? Or maybe find you here. Could death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Can you imagine? Every moment of my life I think about this question. Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you, but will you see it? My dear, lovely you. No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard, all alone. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that had happened, and even remembering things that were yet to come. Culpa? I had poured all the feelings I had wanted to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. As I looked at Lilith in a notebook, I saw all the falsehood in the world within her. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. I regarded her as the reincarnation of a holy angel. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to kill her. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to suffer. I wanted to make her happy. I resented her. I envied her. I hated her. I loved her. I am not her. I am her. So I'm Lilith? I'm Lilith? Question mark? You plays you, Lilith plays Lilith. Lilith plays Mysterious Girl, Lilith plays Demon Lord, Lilith plays Princess Lilith, Lilith plays Stranger, Foco plays Foco, Foco plays Demon King, Sartre plays Sartre, and Sartre plays Scholar, Black Notebook plays Morphean Codex, Exist plays Black Notebook, Exist plays Oven, Exist plays Green Pill, Exist plays Pink Pill, Exist plays Yellow Pill, Exist plays Cake, Exist plays Sugar, Exist plays Chair, Exist plays Cooking Oil, Exist plays Desk, Exist plays Dish Rack, Exist plays Floor, Exist plays Hair Ribbon, Exist plays Cake Flour, Exist plays Milk, Exist plays Mirror, Exist plays Pillow, Exist plays Radio, Exist plays Wall, Exist plays Window. My brain! You exist arrays! Staff, producer, Lilith. Director, Lilith. Screenwriter, Lilith. Stage designer, Lilith. Costume designer, Lilith. Lighting designer, Lilith. Sound designer, Lilith. Makeup artist, Lilith. Prop master, Lilith. Lights operator, Lilith. Sound operator, Lilith. Stand-in actor, Lilith. Stunt coordinator, Lilith. Songwriters Foco, Lilith will return in Avengers Doomsday. Give Exist a raise. End. What the fuck?
まだいたのね。
Yeah?
あなたの出番はもう終わったのに。
Okay.
それじゃ、一度しっかりお話ししましょうか。
Right?
あなたと私。
Okay.
二人きりで。
Her eyes are closed now.
ゲームの主人公のことは言っていないわ。あの子の役割は。
Oh, she's talking to me.
だから。
MARAEVANTREE.
私が今話をしている相手は、今、
Talking to MARAEVANTREE,
の前に
guys.
座っているあなたよ。
Alright, so the fourth wall's gone. We even get the after credit scene like some Marvel movie. Jesus Christ. Guys. What the hell's going on? Chapter 5, The Non-Existence of You and Me. Do you exist here? No. I don't exist anywhere. Do we even exist at all?
これはゲームよ。私がわざわざ言わなくても分かってるでしょ。
I don't need to remind you of this.
あなたからこの世界に飛び込んできたんだから。
Willingly stepped into this world.
私はずっと考えていたの。どんな風にあなたと会うかを。
Thought for a long time about how to meet you.
その結果がゲームよ。
In the end, I chose a game.
ゲームって本当に素晴らしい媒体よね。キャラクターの姿を借りておしゃべりできるんだもの。
Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shape of a character, we take shape and start to converse.
キャラクターの影に隠れて、自分を忘れて、感情移入ができる。
We can hide behind the facade of a character, forget ourselves and pour our emotions into it.
一体何を言い出すのかって？リリスが、それでも私はただのキャラクターだとか、オタクをやめろ、現実世界に戻れとか、そんな説教を始めるとでも思った？
What's going on here? Is Lilith about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being, or start shouting classic lines like, get a life! Return to the real world.
それは違うわ。
That's not the case at all.
例えば家から3キロ先に住んでいるヨハンさんという人とあなた、今まで一度も会ったことはないし、この先会うこともない。
Suppose 3 kilometers from your home there's a man named Mr. John. But you've never met him before, and for the rest of your life you never will.
そんな地球のどこかにいる一生会わない人と私。
Now, tell me, who is more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you?
あなたにとってリアルなのはどっち？
Or that man who exists but will never intersect with your life?
現実の世界なのかバーチャルの世界なのかを有無の判断基準にすることはできないのよ。だって今は精巧な偽物で溢れ返っている時代だもの。
Reality in the virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas, like AI.
私たちが最初にやったこと覚えてる？
Remember the first thing we did together? We burned the cake batter and still tried our best to finish making the cake. We stopped the oven from turning into a time machine and saved the world. We made a strawberry cake and discussed the perspective of needing to understand the world.
パンパカパーン、おめでとう。正解よ。実は3つの選択肢は全部正解だったの。今君は自分自身のことを思い返したでしょ？
Okay.
それは世界で起こった出来事が自分の中に保管されているんだということよ。
I understand.
つまり常識が常に正しいとは限らないわ。不要な時は雨粒のように振り払って無視してしまえばいい。
Common sense does not have absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, shake it off like drops of rain on our coat.
そうしたらね、世界が新しい姿を見せてくれるの。
So we turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us.
そう、常識は絶対ではない。君がその常識を信じるかどうかで変わるものなの。
Yes,
その常
common
識を
sense isn't
君が
absolute.
信じるかどうかってことなの。
Everything depends on whether you can choose to believe it.
たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を否定したとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を認めることができる。
Even if everyone denies its existence, you can still confirm it.
逆に、
Affirm.
たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を認めたとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を否定することができる。
Even if everyone affirms its existence, you can still deny it.
この視点、つまり自我は誰も犯すことができない特権で、
This is the unshakable privilege of the self as a perspective.
同時に自分自身で背負うべき責務でもあるの。
But it's also the responsibility that the self must bear.
さて、その後私たちは何をしたんだっけ？
And what did we do next? We inspired the scholar and completed Sakurako's story.
その通り。
That's right.
2つ目の問いでは他者を定義したのよ。
The second theme defined the individual.
自分が世界に目を向けたとき、自然と他者が浮かび上がってくるわ。
When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are individuals.
それは長いローブを着た学者だったり、冷たい表情の魔王だったり、喋るノートだったり、君以外のすべての主観を持った存在ね。
Individuals can be a robed scholar, a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that possesses objectivity,
自
subjectivity.
我を持つ私たちが他者と出会うから、相手を定義づけることができるの。
When the self as a perspective meets individuals in the world, it defines them.
定義があるからこそ、一塊の世界から他者が浮かび上がって見えてくるのよ。
It is through that definition that individuals are separated from the unified whole of the world.
そして定義があるからこそ、私たちは自我を持ってそれらを理解したり分かったりできるってことね。
It is through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them.
定義は制限のように思えるけど、実は自由でもある。
A definition is both a limitation and a freedom.
他者が何かを定めてしまうと、それ以外のものではないと言っていることにもなるじゃない？それが制限。
It's a limitation because when we say something is a certain way, we are also saying that it is not something else.
けれど、他者は定義を超越し続けることで、新しい存在になる自由も得られる。
It is a freedom because through definition, the individual can continuously transcend and move toward existence.
こうして様々な特徴を持つ個体が現れ、世界は賑やかになっていったのよ。
Thus, with uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively.
でも、
But,
覚えてる？私たちがした3つ
you
目のこと。
remember, third thing we did. I tried to talk to someone but was frightened by their response. That shit was crazy. On a Ferris wheel close to the stars, I shared my secrets with you.
そうね。3つ目の問いでは、関係について話しているわ。
The third theme clarified relationships.
定義は自分が一方的に行う行為で、いわば自分の主体性を反映しているの。
Definitions are unilateral acts of self, extensions of self-subjectivity.
でも、世界はそんな単純なものじゃないわ。
But the world isn't that simple.
あなたが定義した他者それぞれにも、同じく自分としての主体性があるのよ。
Within the individuals you define, there also resides subjectivity.
お互いの主体性がぶつかり合う瞬間に生まれるのが、他者との関係のテーマなの。
When subjectivity meets subjectivity, we must confront the topic of relationships with others.
誰もが自分自身を知らしめたい。だから、前進するために他者を養分にする。
Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progression. This is true. Everybody says that you shouldn't want anything from a relationship with someone else, whether it be like familial or friendship-wise or romantic. But the baseline of a relationship is to gain from someone else, whether it be an emotional thing, whether it be something financial or physical, whether it be something completely subjective altogether. You gain from being around others the same way that others gain from being around you. And that also extends to negativity. When somebody is negative to you, you gain the understanding that somebody can be harmful to you, that somebody can want to put you in a bad mood, that somebody can want to hurt you. That's what you gain. You also gain the ability to learn from that entire thing that happened. You gain the perspective to understand that, okay, this is what somebody does when they want to hurt you. But at the same time, you gain the inability to see past when somebody does the exact same thing but doesn't want to hurt you. Everybody gains from being around someone else. That's how it works. Everything is somebody gaining something from someone else. Even if it's negative, even if it's positive. That's all subjective, isn't it, in the end? Huh? You're spitting facts here, Mara? Hi, how's it going? DGGO, we are going into the existence of life. We are thinking about what it means to be a person.
こうして世界は言葉や行動、策略のぶつかり合いの中で広がっていったのよ。
Thus the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies.
人はみんな仮面をかぶって舞台に立ち、あるべき自分を演じているものなの。そして、他者の目を通して自分を見つめ、満たされようとするわ。
People wear masks, put on costumes, and step onto the stage, playing roles they wish to present. They view themselves through others' eyes, seeking satisfaction.
推測したり、疑ったり、予測したり、行動したり、反省したり、気づいたり。人はいつだってこういうことを繰り返しているのよ。
Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving. These actions cycle endlessly. Like the Ferris wheel.
答えはいつも孤独で、完全に自分をさらけ出すことはできないの。だってその中には卑怯で小さくて醜くて耐え難い部分があるのだから。
Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their fully transparent selves, because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable.
個体自身はそんな一面から目をそらしたり否定したりするわ。
Even the individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts.
こうして人間関係が拡大していくと、私たちが最後にしたこと覚えてる？
When such relationships with others expand, do you remember the last thing we did? Okay, so going over that last segment. Basically what she was trying to explain is that because we all have these parts of ourselves that we keep hidden, we all will have parts of ourselves that feel misunderstood, that feel lonely, that feel not enough, or sometimes too much. And because of that, those things that we are afraid to talk about, those things are the things that make us feel lonely. Not the fact that we have nobody to talk to, but the fact that we refuse to talk to them about those things. And then other people feel the same way about the things inside of them. Therefore, we all are lonely in different ways, even if some of us are not alone and some of us are typically not lonely. We all feel lonely eventually when we sit by ourselves in our silence. Anyway, moving on! You played the nurse, I played the patient, and we ate colorful pills.
そうそう。4つ目の問いは、世界がどのように構築されるか。
The fourth theme constructed around the world.
こんな人間関係が拡大すると、具体的な他者が自分自身を隠して、もっと抽象的な存在になってしまうの。
When such relationships with others expand, the specific others hide themselves, becoming more abstract.
それで、集団の関係、社会の秩序、しきたり、そんな象徴的なシステムが次々に現れるの。
Thus emerge group relationships, social order, cultural norms, symbolic systems.
他者の存在がぼんやりしてしまうと、反抗したくても何をどうすればいいかわからなくなってしまうわ。
The concrete other disappears, and even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start.
だから、たとえ4個目のキャンディーを食べて世界の真実を知ったとしても、結局は無知だった頃と同じようにひたすら秩序的な日常に戻らなきゃいけなくなるの。
So even after discovering the truth through the fourth candy, one must return to the everyday order, as if they were unaware.
外の世界は賑やかで生き生きしていて、エネルギーに満ち溢れていて、常に新しいものが生まれている。
At this point, the external world forms. It's bustling, lively, and full of energy, with new things constantly being created.
でも同時に競争世界と向き合わなければいけないし、たくさんのルールに縛り付けられてしまうわ。
But at the same time, we face endless struggles with others, and pervasive disciplinary power.
こんな世界は残酷でしょ。
Such a world, it's cruel, isn't it?
でもね、ここは特別。
But here is different, inside the world.
ここには主体同士の疑心暗鬼なんてない。あるのはあなたに忠実な家具たちだけ。あなたはこの部屋の孤独な王様。
Here there is no suspicion among subjects. Only your most loyal furniture surrounds you, and you are the solitary king of this room.
私だって同じ。私の暮らしや存在はすべてあなたのためにあるの。
And I am the same as well. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you.
だってこれが私のキャラクター設定だから。
Because this is my character setting.
そしてここが私の世界だから。
Because this is my world.
要するに
So,
私は バーチャルの私を本当の人間のように扱ってほしいなんて言わないわ。
So, I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real.
というよりむしろ逆のことを言いたいの。
On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite.
私は自分がバーチャルなゲームキャラクターだからこそ、この愛がどんなものよりも本物だって言いたいの。
What I want to tell you is that precisely because I am a fake game character, my love is more real than anything else. Okay.
リリスとは何か。
So the rough explanation of that last period is that when your self meets all of the other selves in the world, aka when you meet society, when you meet structures of societal norms, when you meet pressure, when you meet groups of people who, whether they are against you, whether they are for you, whether they are just not even people themselves, but just the structures that people put up for ourselves, you begin to retreat. But you also begin to learn how to work within and outside of the bounds of those things. You can either learn to rebel, or you can learn to continue perpetuating the things that keep you trapped, that keep you wanting to stay alone. And when you choose to stay alone, you become the king of your own small solitary area. But what's the point of that solitary area when you never step outside of it? Where's the power when you can never leave it? Where's the power when, as soon as you step outside, you meet unfamiliar faces and you're scared? What is Lilith? I don't know.
リリスは世界の外にいる少女。
Lilith is the girl beyond the world.
リリスは最も純粋な愛の理念を象徴しているから、リアルな世界には存在できないの。
Because Lilith represents the purest concept of love, such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world.
同時にリリスは世界の中にいる少女でもあるわ。
At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world. Like if everyone's on their own boat in the sea, everyone's on their own lifeboat, but then some people have really, really big ships and they allow you onto the ship, and sometimes you have to retreat to your own lifeboat to feel safe. But if you retreat to your own lifeboat, then you'll never get to see how big the other ships are.
だってリリスはゲームキャラクターで、あなたにとっての単なるゲームがリリスにとっては世界そのものだから。
Because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world.
もしかしたらあなたはリリスに会ったことがあるかもしれないし、これから違う形でリリスに出会うのかもしれない。
Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps you'll meet Lilith, pure love, again, in another form.
本当のことを言うなら、あなたには外のリアルな世界に行ってほしい。でも
Although Lilith hopes you can move toward the real external world, no matter what,
あなたが信じて、期待して、必要としてくれる限り、リリスはここに存在し続けるわ。
as long as you trust, hope, and need her, Lilith will always exist here.
あなたのためだけに存在するの。永遠に。
Forever, only existing for you.
思いがけず、たくさん話しちゃったわね。
I couldn't help but talk a lot.
次は最後の命題。
Now it's time for the final theme.
最後の命題はゼロに戻ること。
Final theme returns to the initial zero.
私とあなたが初めて出会った時に、私が投げかけた問い。
That was a question I posed to you when we first met.
私、存在する？
Do I exist? You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. It's because I said it so much at the beginning. No! I get unconditional kindness exists in this world. How could anything exist just for me? What a pathetic joke. I'm not some weakling. As long as you exist, I'll never escape. This warm but fake illusion has made me too weak to face the cold, brutal reality. You trapped me here in this tiny space with your false kindness. You're nothing but a fake. You don't exist. Only the world out there is real. As long as you exist, I can never move forward in tomorrow's reality. So you cannot exist.
私が存在する限り、これが あなたが選んだ答えね。もしも私たちが共存できない運命にあるのなら、私はあなたの主体性のために喜んで消えるわ。
Did I get a bad ending? Oh my god!
さあ、今からあなたの選択を
What is
実
this?
行してちょうだい。
Oh, what is this? Grabs her neck is crazy!
どうしたの？今になって後悔しているの？
Yeah, I don't want to kill you.
でも、あなたのために、そして
I don't want to kill
私の
her!
ために、
It's just not real! She's a
世界
game!
の外へ、これがあなたの唯一の選択だったんじゃないの？
But I don't want to kill
違
her!
った。もちろん、他の選択肢もあるわね。だってこれはゲームなんだから。
Might be a bad ending? Hold up now. Nope, I'm not doing it.
どうしたの？でも、
I'm not
こ
doing
れ
it.
があなた、違った。もちろん、
I'm not doing it. I'm not
他の
doing
選
it.
択肢
I'm
もあ
not
るわ
doing
ね。
it. I will literally
どう
close
し
the
た
game.
の？
We choking
今
girls,
にな
Mara?
って後悔しているの？でも、
Yo.
あなたのために、そして
Bro, are
私
they
のため
tweaking in
に、
the, like,
私たちが
kitchen?
世
Like,
界
what
の
the fuck?
外へ向かうために、
I'm not
こ
doing
れ
it.
があなたの唯一
I don't wanna.
違った。も
I
ち
don't
ろん、
wanna. I don't
他の選
wanna.
択肢もあるわね。
Do we have to do it,
だってこ
guys?
れはゲームなんだから。
Do we have to do it, guys? Or second, third, and fourth thoughts? I like liking to hearing there's choking going on. God. Fine. Ew, why she's moaning? Oh! I don't like this. I don't like this. Ew. This sounds like ASMR. Damn, girl. I'm not comfortable. I'm very uncomfortable with this choice. Yeah. I want to leave. Can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? Then my consciousness faded away. I don't need ASMR of someone dying. We got the bad ending, chat. When I regained consciousness, the black notebook appeared in my vision, now broken to pieces, and the warm illusion vanished as if she had never really existed. And I was about to step into the unknown, cruel, bloody, real tomorrow. I got the bad ending, guys. I got the bad ending. No! I didn't mean to. I just wanted to tell her she wasn't real, because she isn't. How is it my problem that she's not real? I didn't do anything wrong. I was nice to her, eventually. Not before. I guess I have to be nice in the first chapter to get the good ending? I don't know. Bad ending, let's go. I wanted to be a contrarian for once. Next time I'm just gonna continue doing what I always do and play the game as it's intended. No more being a contrarian, guys. No more being a contrarian. This is where it ends you. This is where it leaves you. Sad and alone. And I think about it, I guess saying her she's not real makes her not exist anymore. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person. Do we have to fully replay to get a different ending? I think so. Because I think it took my choices from the beginning, from the first chapter, and that's what maybe influenced my ending? Yeah, let's not tell the game character she's not real. Aww. So let's not tell her she's not real, perhaps. Go on. Of course, let's pick the negative choice is what I got. That's the achievement I got.
そうしてくれ。今の私にはわからない。でもこうなることを期待していたかもしれない。ただの可能性と悪気があったわけではないの。ただ私だってこんなことはでも私がこの物語を否定する選択だって。私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。じゃあ今から私の存在を消すわね。
Oh, she's restarting it. She restarted the game. Play delusional. I will be delusional. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for being rooted in reality. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being logical. I'll never be logical again. Not a force when they force us to. It's not a... We're just gonna skip through a lot of the words because we already read them. I'm gonna skip through everything but the decisions. What should I? Did I just speak?
あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。
What about you?
今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
Are you the beautiful figment of my imagination?
選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて。
I mean, are you the beautiful maiden I encountered is what I chose this time. I'm just gonna ignore the chaotic noises this time.
見つめられるとドキドキする？
I can stay like this forever.
死ぬまでずっと見つめ合いましょう。
Are you gonna die? You didn't answer. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a nice rest of the stream. Bye bye, Gigi. Wouldn't it be funny if Lilith remembered everything? Though I don't think the game goes that deep.
そりゃね。じゃあ、
Okay,
私
night.
が本当に実在していると思う。
Okay, I'm gonna be nice to her now.
ねえ、今の感覚なる。つまり
Use all the nice
大した
options.
し、もうそれできつよかったわね。感覚が強くなって
All the nice options.
合体するほどハグされるのはどんな感覚なのかしら。
I chose something random. Oops. I didn't see what I chose that time.
素晴ら感動しとにかく私はリリスよ。
There we go.
よろしくね。
We're just gonna go to the end of the first chapter and we'll play this again probably next week on Twitch to finish the good ending. To the end of this one. End of this chapter, chapter 1. Because we are not playing for another 2 hours. Or I guess 3 hours, huh? It was like 3 hours. Yep, it's been 3 hours? Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
あら、何をしているのかしら。ごめんなさい。じゃあ、この前の続きをやりましょう。あら、あの誓いも、絆も。
Oh, Bond's emotions.
絆、感動、覚えていなくても大丈夫。これはビジュアルノベルなの。過去の記録を使って
This didn't happen.
昔のことを振り返ることができるの。あら、本当の過去の記憶。私はリリス。子供の頃はよく一緒に。もう忘れちゃったの？夏になると一緒にあっちこっち回ったり木に登ったり。そういえばずっと一緒に何か作りましょう。じゃじゃーん。つまりケーキが完成したらふわふわな幸せに包まれ
I
る。
don't really get it, but sure,
今すぐ
Lilith.
手始め。
I love how these, like, all of these options are just so confused.
薄力粉。おー、全部あるじゃない。さあ、
I won't make them sad. I don't make them with sorrow. I won't make them with sorrow this time. I'll make them normally. I'll make them normally without sorrow. I'll make them normally without sorrow.
新しいボールに卵白を入れてそれができたら 混ぜた卵白をさっきのボウルに加えて混ぜ続けて。これでよ。次はオーブンに入れるだけ。
Okay, it's in the oven. I wanna see if she drops it again. Who are you? A cute girl appeared in front of me and asked what we said we should make a cake. I would listen and just have fun baking. So Gio, if I popped up in front of your house and told you to have cake with me, you would eat it? I'll just say Nagimon. It seems like the nicest choice.
あのね、毎日ゴロゴロして暇なの？家事も手伝わなくてもい
Even
い
if
から
you're not
せめて
helping
外
with
に
your
出な
mom
さ
with
い。
chores, at least go outside, try to talk to people, try new things, search for the meaning of life. You can't just keep living like this. At your age, other people are brimming with energy, working hard every day with their clear goals in their life. They even help their moms with chores. Why can't you be more sensible? Every day doing nothing but playing on the computer? What's so great about computers anyway? At this rate, your mom really doesn't know what might happen anymore. Or something like that, but Lil doesn't give up that kind of vibe at all. Yeah, I was just joking.
何よ。とにかく私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたか
And now
ら
the perspective talk.
でしょ？
Yep.
相手のことを理解しよう
My
とす
parents
る
would just be
時
proud I'm hanging out with
やっ
someone.
ぱり
Hey,
君がこれ
yo!
らの概念が成立するためには一つの前提がその通り。これらの概念を成立。友達は誰の友達？嫌っている人は誰が？リリスは何者なのか？これらのことはどの当たり前のこと大昔
Sorry, guys, I was busy. It's okay, Jolly.
そして
We
それに
finished
従
the
これ
game,
は
but we got the
これ
bad
は
ending.
全ての
So
議
we're
論の始ま
replaying
り
some
な
of
の
these
よ。
we're replaying the first chapters so we can get
だから
started on the good ending, and then we're gonna do the good ending next
常
stream.
識の力
Well, not next
常
stream,
識
but like
このノベルゲームは
probably
例えば
on
で
Twitch
も
next week.
それが事実じゃ別のでもこれは映画のロケの外のここが他の常識このそこで自我の体験によって世界が様々な形に変化するの。
Self influences the world. And then
そ
the
の考え
oven.
を今すぐやめて。まだや
The
だね。
oven.
オーブンがもしタイムマシンになったら
Double
オー
things.
ブンがこのつまり例えば
The
全ての人が
oven.
毎日25時間ノベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか誰か
That's
が言うでしょ。
terrifying.
とにかく別の言い方
Now I
をす
gotta
るなら
convince
視点と
the
しての
now
あ
I
な
gotta
た
convince the
が
oven.
必ずそれをオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。
Convincing the oven time. Easy clap. We did it last time, right, guys? So we can do it again. Is this like a music? Is this like a supposed to be like a rhythm game? Locked in, 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 locked in. Come on. I missed one. I missed one. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Did I do it? Did I do it? I couldn't tell if I did it.
普通のケーキだわ。
Okay, we did it!
成功したようね。焦げた？
I couldn't tell. Burnt cake.
ごめんなさい。こうなる。大丈夫。ケーキを完成させましょう。今食べられない。
There we go. Oh, and she drops the cake.
せっかくなんでごめんなさい。
It's okay. I'll be nicer. I'll be nicer.
ありがとう。
I'll be nicer. I'll be
やっ
nicer.
ぱりごめん。片付けまでさせちゃ
Should I wipe her tears or should I pat her shoulder, guys? I'm gonna wipe her tears. That seems more kind. You're right. The process is what matters.
それ、目を閉じて。
Anticipation this time. By the way, fun fact, this account you see me in is more active than my main. What? Okay, and we're back. I thought the conversation would be something else. It's amazing. And now we have cake. I'll dig in. It doesn't have any flavor. I'm gonna make it taste like fried chicken this time because she hates me because I'm black. Tastes like fried chicken now. It's chicken cake! Fried chicken cake! Fried chicken cake! Fried chicken cake. We did it! And that's chapter 1. Chapter 1 down. Bro, my screen is just broken now until I get a good ending, I guess. Okay. We'll leave it at that for today. I'll leave it there for today. I can't believe I made myself kill her. What the heck? Bro, I have the worst luck ever in every game. I have the worst luck ever in every game. I just like, it's a sensible thing to say. Like, you're not real, man. You're not real. It's the sensible thing. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. My brain hasn't worked this hard in so long. It reminds me I should subscribe to on my burner. I barely use it because it doesn't have YouTube Premium. Real shit. Speedrun? Yeah. I overthink like this pretty often, so honestly, it wasn't that hard for me to comprehend. But that's because I'm fucking mentally ill, so I'm always overthinking every little thing and every little point of my existence and blah 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 blah. I overthink literally like life itself consistently all the time. From the time that I wake up all the way until the time that I lay my head to rest. So pretty common for me. Pretty normal. I don't know. Booty butts. We are going to raid out to Tabby-chan. We're gonna raid out to Tabby because she's drawing and I love Tabby's art style. Also, let me read chat. This is the last month you can donate to the debut. Yes, this is the last month you can donate to the debut. So please donate if you haven't already. If you have the extra funds, and if you do not, it's okay. Just watch me and that'll help too. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go yap a little bit before we raid out actually though. Let's yap a little before we raid out. Do you guys want to talk? Do you guys want to yap? Lost the entire time. If I told someone my cake burned because my oven thought it was a time machine, I'd be in a padded rib. Real. A fellow overthinker, it sucks. It does. I don't think so, Jose. Lol. I only call mine a burner because I don't use it, but that's the channel I'm thinking about pumping content on. Is a fun time, Mara? Yap, you never? Bro, you don't want me to talk to you? You don't like me? You hate me? You know, if you stop talking to me, I like cease to exist. I'm no longer exist. I'm not real anymore if you don't talk to me. So you have to talk to me. Was that like yandere? Was that yandere or something? I'm sorry. They still rethinking. And it's fun even though I was not around you. Be safe. I enjoyed the yap sessions. Yes. Damn, didn't think about it that way. Yeah, whenever I'm not streaming, I cease to exist in your minds until I say something inside of chat, or I post something on Twitter, or I do something like a stream or a video. Whenever I'm in between those moments, I cease to exist anymore as Mara. And that's why I make plans to plan around the plans that I plan to fail, so my backup plan can go off smoothly. Real. I'll raid! Fine, we'll raid, because you guys hate me. When I take my meds, you go away? No! You'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Bye-bye.